What is life? What is the point of being? What is... Oh! Gosh, I didn't mean take the world out. That seemed a little extreme. Okay, right then. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Azingu, and this is RollerCoaster. We are going back to career mode, where I have finished off Pirate Battle. Not Pirate Battle, the Captain Lockjaw's Buried Treasure. Pirate Battle is just one of the scenarios. But anyway, we are moving on to the first of the easy groups of parks, starting with the Great Tree. I suspect this is going to be kind of a fairyland type deal. Oh, this is cool. They say this tree is the heart of the world. Can you respect Mother Nature and craft an eco-friendly theme park around the towering tree? Or will you sell the woodland for profit and squeeze as much as you can from this verdant environment? Well, I mean, I'm kind of a ruthless capitalist, but I can have some respect for the environment, right? Let's just see what happens here. All right, objectives. I already read that. Objectives, where are you? And close that. Easy, achieve a scenery rating of 110. Is that a separate rating from this rating? Oh, there it is, 110. Oh, that's easy. I'm already almost there. Okay, reach a monthly profit of $3,000. That's going to be more challenging because I am not exactly an expert at this game. And then medium, achieve a scene rating of 130. That shouldn't be too difficult. We're already mostly there. Build a coaster with 5 excitement, 5 nausea, and a length of 500 meters. Oh, that's meters. That's not feet. That's like 1,500, 1,600 feet long, roughly. Hard. Scenery rating of 160 and a park rating of 750 total. Park rating is dismal at the moment, so let's take a look at the place we have to play with. We have this beautiful tree right smack in the middle, and I can't click on it. So is this a terrain somehow that's floating? How do you do this yourself? How would I do something like this? Anyway, the tree of life, as they say, with the fruit. The fruit of, I don't know. What is this? A colored light event? It doesn't appear to have a operating cost, so we're going to leave that alone. That's one thing that I didn't understand before, was that not just rides have an operating cost? Oh, look at the Ursula thing on top. Wait, that's not Ursula, it's an evil witch of some sorts. But yeah, some scenery items have an operating cost, and some of the larger animatronics have really high operating costs. So that cost me a lot, and I didn't realize it was costing me so much money. So, let's look at our options here. We have a kick fit. We have the what is this? Hyperspin? Hammer swing. The Claw of Doom, or as it's called in this game, the Forge. Magic twirl, we already have that. What is this? Oh, okay, interesting. The Rocktopus, which I have learned is not a very good ride unless you decorate the heck out of it. And then teacups. Let's go with teacups because teacups are nice and fairy-esque, I guess. This terrain does not look like it's going to be very accommodating. This is an easy park, but I suspect that the majority of players of RollerCoaster are at least somewhat experienced in the games like RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 and 3, so it makes sense that what is considered easy in this park is not easy at all by the standards of the former games. But anyway, I built this way over here because it fit the terrain, and I just, let me actually rotate it a little bit, get the operating station, the operator booth thing facing out, and to reach this I have to expand. Now I'm not being wise, let me move this. Let me keep everything central for now until I can expand, until I have enough parks, what am I saying? Enough rides to justify expansion. There we go. Okay, let's get the entrance here and the exit here. Pretty close to the operating booth, but not quite. Actually, based on where these little entrances are, maybe I should move the entrance over here? Yeah, let's do that. All right, paths. Let's grab a queue line that is befitting of a fairy tale park. I like the bricks. Let's go with the bricks. And for some reason, my right angles are... No, get my money back! My right angles are turned on, so let me turn those off. There we go. Wait, why is this so narrow? Make that wider. There we go. There we go, governor. I'm trying to hug the border of the ride here, but I have to do it without making it too obviously uneven. So far, so good, except it's a little wider, a wide gap there, but that's okay. Let's bring this over like so. There we go. Nice and simple. So we'll close this and open this. And the prestige is dismal. Goodness. So 200... where's my phone? I need my calculator. Need a calculator to play this because I can't do quick math off the top of my head. So 200 divided by 35, we can charge $5.70 for this at the moment. And right now there's no projected income because there's no guests trying to ride this. But in the future there will be, hopefully. So let's decorate. Let's turn on our filters, go to scenery theme, and select fairy tale. Here we go. Now we have this dragon lookout. Another dragon. Y'all are expensive. Dragon poo. We have lamps. Let me kind of browse around this and get an idea of what we have to play with, so I don't have to browse so much later. We have a funky tree archway. This could be fun, except now my menu's in the way. So put this maybe at the beginning of this, close that, of this queue line. And why is it in the air like that? Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. Let me zoom in real quick. Having this curved is not helping. There we go. Nice. I have a little archway at the beginning for people to walk through. Then we have this elegant, elvish-looking archway. We'll save this for something else. Or actually, no, maybe this should be reserved for more beastly rides versus this teacup ride is something more elegant. So I think this Rivendell-style canopy that isn't even covered, unless it's got glass in the roof, I don't know, makes more sense here. So let's place this. This kind of fits. Yeah, that works. Okay. That works. Wait, does it have fairy tale statues? What? Picnic tables. Oh, a picnic canopy. That's cute. So let's put this right... because it doesn't totally matter which way it's facing. Oops, don't go up. Face it. Which button? Z. There we go. That way. It's not touching anything. Oh, good. And do we have any characters we can put in this? Small characters. Oh, we have a cauldron. I hope this doesn't have any operating costs. Although this should go to the beastly area, so maybe not here. That doesn't fit. Oh, this is cool. So, as I've learned, Planet Coaster seems to be very heavy on the scenery and theming aspect of the game. Because... Oh, does this fit here? Ah, not really. Because some games are just simply not even effective unless you... They're not even effective unless you decorate the heck out of it with scenery to get the prestige high enough to up the price. Because otherwise, the operating costs exceed or nearly exceed the projected income. So, yeah, that can be a challenge. But if decoration is your playstyle, then this game is for you. Is this guy an animatronic? Oh no. Oh no. $2 per month? Yuck. Oh, well, it's not a whole lot. Well, let's see. We have a jester. Another dude. So we have the guardian guy and then the challenger throwing down the gauntlet, although he doesn't really fit. This guy's like, huh, I'm falling asleep because you're not even intimidating. I like, he just fell asleep. He actually fell asleep. I didn't expect him to actually fall asleep. I was just saying that to say it because it was funny. But anyway, let's add some more details. Maybe some of these. Do these cost money? Oh, good. Oh, good. I was afraid that because it had a light in it or like a torch in it that it would have an associated cost because of fuel and the like. So place a few of these along the queue line. Like a so. Maybe one more in the canopy. No! Let me drag this in this area without it tipping over like that. Beautiful! I love it! Alright, so 2 animatronics costing me $4 a month between the two of them. And then the ride is costing me... let me click the ride. The ride! Why can't I click the ride? Hold on. Close this. There we go. The ride is costing me... Yuck. Monthly running costs, it has no projected income yet because no one has come down here to ride it. Not yet anyways, but it looks like they're on their way. So it would be ineffective to build another ride elsewhere. In fact, why did I build this over here? Because our other ride is there. I guess that means we just have to build a lot of rides quickly. But anyway, let's look back at this. Our prestige has gone up a lot to 247. So if I divide that by 35, 247, oh, I can't type. 247 divided by 35, $7. Nice. So I can turn this up. So hopefully our first customers will pay more than what the original price was. And here they are. They're coming. They are a-coming. Magic Twirl is great value? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me see this. This one has, where's the thing? Oh, Prestige, here it is. Q scenery rating is a little underwhelming. Let's see, 273 divided by 35. Probably should be similar. Yeah, $7.80. Yeah, we can turn this way up. Alright. $7.80. And we'll have to come back and decorate this, although it might be challenging considering the fact that half of the queue line doesn't have land next to it. It's just on this little, sketchy looking archway. But that's all part of the theming, so it's kind of cool. But back to the project at hand, I wanted to add some plant life to this to kind of balance out all the structures we've added. This is a fairy forest, as we knew. Or maybe not a fairy forest necessarily, but anyway. Oh, look. Round planters. And spooky thorn vines. Nope. Not spooky stuff. Can I put this? No, that doesn't work. Okay, I don't want window boxes. Oh, a wishing tree. There's a cute little addition. We'll put this right there with the branches poking into the little canopy. And maybe another one. Well, a wishing tree seems like something special, so we shouldn't have too many. What the freaking face? I didn't realize there was a face on it. Well, what's the orientation of the first one? Let's make sure it's not backwards. This one is backwards. I didn't realize there's a face. That's funny. There we go. Look at that. Look at that derpy face. It's goofy. Anyway, what else do I have? Let's grab these round planters and maybe just plop them between these lights, like so. Now you could try to make them all perfectly spaced, but then if you look at an actual park, are they perfectly spaced? No. They were placed by people. They were placed by employees who likely didn't do it perfectly. So this adds to the organic, lively feel of things. But it's really just my excuse for not spending too much time trying to make this absolutely perfect. And why did I make these all face the same direction? What am I doing? Hold on. I have to adjust this. Rotate just a tad. This one. Rotate like that. This one. Rotate. They're almost. Well, I guess we could leave them. They don't look. It's not too obvious that they're all facing the same direction. Anyway, prestige has gone up even more. That's good, and people are lining up to ride it. So let's finish this off with some more rough scenery, rough foliage. We have the nice cultivated stuff. Let's add. If I disable this, what trees do we have? Ash trees? Oh, a crimson king. That's cool. Put this over here. Ivy? Is that going to float if I place this here? Whoa, why did we go up so high? No. Where was I? What the heck? The way that the camera moves in this game is so weird. Let me press T. Bring me back down. Okay, that doesn't look good. Get that back. Sycamore, let's go. Let's kind of mix up the colors because it is autumn, IRL. Also, I just released a poll today. Well, I mean, you're seeing this days after, but I'm recording this shortly after I made the poll. A poll asking which game I should play for the Halloween special. So, I know that this game's going to come out before Halloween, but if you could let me know in the comments as well, just as all information is helpful, just let me know which game you would prefer to see as my Halloween special. So do tell, I'd appreciate it. Well, how is this thing doing now? Oh, the scenery rating went up. Nice. Although the prestige looks the same as it did last time I looked. Huh. Anyway, a little bit more ought to do the trick, so let's open this again. Do I have... Let's see. Oh, this thing is funky. So I can't place it in the queue line, interesting enough. Okay. What else do I have? Do I have fences, specifically as fences, or would that just be under props? We have barriers, bunting. Right, let me hang this there. Oh, I still have T pressed. Let me see. Ugh. Let me see. How does this look? Is it actually attached or is it floating? It's floating, but you can barely tell, so that works. Then if I rotate this twice, I guess I didn't actually have to rotate it. What am I doing? I can apply it to the other side. If I look very closely... Uh-oh. There we go. And the ends are hanging on nothing, but we're just not going to look too close at it. Alright, folks. Alright, blokes, come on down and give me your money. How does the scenery rating look now? Here it is. 100%. Let's go. Alright. So 269. Whoops. I can't type. Darn it. I'm messing up my calculator. 269 divided by 35. $7.60. So I can raise this a little bit more. Maybe even raise it to 770 because it's 7.68. So round up. Awesome. Let's see if people are willing to put up with prices like that. Come on down, blokes. Give me your money. And I have to wait for everyone to exit before they come in. Well, they're paying it. That's cool. Also, I just remembered, I think that there is a full load. Minimum rider load. Or I guess any load. As long as it doesn't start without people. Minimum waiting time is 60 seconds. I actually don't know which is optimal. People were telling me I should switch it to full load, but if it's anything like RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, that wouldn't be optimal because people would be stuck waiting forever. Wait, why is everyone exiting? Does it change every time I click this? Look, they all reshuffle every time. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now all these people are getting off, and I don't think they even rode the thing. Although I just saw someone whoop, so maybe the game treated it like he rode it? I wish there was somewhere to sit down, he says. Well, let's fix that. Why does the path have these Planet Coaster logos? I'm nothing against Planet Coaster, but I thought this was a fairy forest, not a laminate, sticky plastic floor with... Anyway. Scenery. Right. Let's grab path extras. That is this one. That's not the one I want. Thrones? Okay. So we have a fairy tale bench. What does this look like up close? Kind of whimsical. Here's the other one. I think I like the wooden ones better. Oh, those guys are about to sit and I deleted it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here you go. You poor blokes. You poor folks, you. Yeah, let's place these everywhere. So people have a place to rest their weary, tired butts. Actually, can I place them on the outside of the path? Would that look better? That's fine, whatever. Move it. A scenery rating of 110. Well, we got that one. Wasn't expecting that to be too difficult. It looked pretty easy to begin with. Here's the beginning, or the front of the park. Why am I putting benches there? I feel like we don't need them. But now my OCD is going to give me problems unless I finish it. There we go. So all of this area could eventually have benches, but not right now. Right now we need the benches over here, where the people are at. So, more benches for everybody. And if I go in here into the tunnel, I like how you can actually get inside the tunnel like this. Then if I scoot myself over a little bit. Come on, work. There we go. I think that's sufficient for now as a start. Not a lot of benches, just enough. And we don't need garbage cans yet because we don't have any food or drinks, which is another problem that I should fix soon. But first, I think we would be better served to have a ride. But to get an idea of what I can build, let's look at our finances. We don't appear to have a loan that I can see, so no interest payments, which is good because interest payments suck. We have $5,000 left, which may be enough to build a small roller coaster. So let's see what kinds of roller coasters I have. Custom. Fitting. I have a mine train. We have the mine train launched and the hybrid coaster. Oh, we get the wooden coaster. Well, let's stick with the mine train. Where should I put this? If I have this, our land goes all the way out here. So this land is all rough, and I can't make a whole lot of use of it with flat rides. But if I have the roller coaster dance through these mounds and hills, we can make better use of that space. And I think when I wrap the roller coaster around to return to the station, we might be able to dip it under the bridge if I build this low enough. So let's place this here. Yeah, something like that. Although we are building it right on the ground, where I typically try to build it... why can't I build this up? There it goes. Where I typically try to build it on slightly elevated. But it's already slightly elevated. The station's off the ground, so this works. Anyway. Why can't I... Oh, the tree's in the way. No! No, 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 no! Put those back! No? Okay, I think I need to close this. Close. Gah, close everything. Now we can delete this. What the heck? I keep assuming that I can use the same controls I use in the RollerCoaster Tycoon games, which would mean if I just right-click what I wanted to remove, it would be removed. But nope. So now we can do this. How much money did that cost? That was pretty spendy. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make a very big roller coaster here. So let's keep this modest. Keep this nice and simple. Start to turn and to curve at the same time. How smooth does this look? It looks alright, but... Hello, bird. I wish I could squawk the birds like you can in RollerCoaster Tycoon. But alas, that is not a feature of Planet Coaster. It's not important, it was just kind of a funny little thing you can do. Alrighty. Let's start to angle this up a bit. So we're going to hop right over the treetops. And try not to go much taller than the lift hill was, or else we'll stall. I think, yeah, someone told me that there's this button here to start test. So thanks for that. But what I really meant when I was looking for it was how to have the ghost train test. Because this is just going to come flying off the rails and crash. And potentially hit my guests, depending on where it flies off. But I think we're okay. So far, financially, we're not in the gutter yet. We're still surviving, but I have to not make this too... I can't get carried away as I design this. Okay, so far so good. And off it goes! Woohoo! Crash. I mean, I guess it's harmless as long as it doesn't cost anything for the train to fall off the track. Which would suck if it did. Okay, it looks like this tree is going to be in the way, so we'll have to go through it. Or just go with what the roller coaster says on its own. No, bad idea, bad idea. Let's actually dodge that tree by widening this turn a bit. Whee! Look at it go. Just get crunched. Okay, roll this way now. Although I think... Well, give me money back. I think I should have started turning a little bit there. Now start coming out of the roll. Finish the roll. And I'm about level with the land around this area, so... I'm not sure. Let me... I'm still in the wrong camera mode. Whoops. There we go. I always press T and then forget that I pressed it. Now we can start turning the other way. Whee! There goes the train. Get wrecked. So still going up. I wonder what kind of cool non-inverted stuff we have. We have a helix. Okay, bad idea. Let's keep this. Why is that turning the wrong way? That was weird. I'm afraid that little junction was a little too abrupt, so let's level that first and then drop it down. I keep ending up going into the trees. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Not optimal. Let's dive under the hill here, like Bilbo Baggins. And, maybe keep dipping at this point and then raise up at the last minute. And there it goes. Crunch. Okay, I can't do that because the tree is in the way. What if I raise it up? I can do that, but that's a rather abrupt change in attitude. So let's bring this down. Oh goodness. Yeah, these trees are going to prove to be challenged. So let's dial this back a wee bit. Okay, the game didn't have an automatic position it gave the track, or the train. Yeah, the track. So this looks like there's no version of this where that will work. So we have to Control Z all of that and start this going up a little bit sooner. A rather abrupt change in direction here. Calm yourself. Don't turn so abruptly. My goodness. There we go. There we go. There we go, Governor. And I have about $1,000 left, or 2,000, so I think I have enough to finish. I had about 5,000 when I started, and I got all of this done. And I still have 2,000 left, so I should have enough to wrap this up. So let's dive down, go under the lift hill, maybe do like a little figure 8 loop around or turn around under this bridge, and then reconnect to the station. Something like that. Let's make this a steeper drop, because most of the hills have been very gentle thus far. We could actually helix this a little bit if I... Oops. If I start raising this up a tad... Yeah, it's a helix of sorts, I suppose. Then we go over these treetops. Or maybe not go over them. I don't know, are we going to have enough juice to go over them? I don't know. Can I squeak through here unscathed? Almost. Little hill there, but that's fine. we just immediately drop afterwards. Hopefully if the front of the train makes it over this little hump, then the weight of the front will pull the rest of the train over. So maybe we're not going to do quite a figure eight, but just a simple loop around. My original plan for the figure eight was to come through with a wider radius turn and go over it. Actually, why am I doing this? I can still do that. I just have to make this, whoops, a wider radius turn here. Still going up ever so slightly. Yeah, like this. There we go. Very wide, gentle helix. Then drop right over the station to give the guests in the queue line a bit of a spook, as we should. Like any good roller coaster designer would do. Okay. Okie dokie, let's drop this down a tad. What is the elevation on the station? 1 meter? So this comes down to a meter. Alright. But first I want to start turning this. Now it's at a meter. Okay, it automatically corrected itself. That's what we like to see. A big, wide, sweeping turnabout. Then we'll tighten the radius right at the end, so we're roughly approximately pointing back at the station. So if I do this, there we go. Hey, it even curved the other way. That's cool. So let's, I would like to block section this. So if I turn this into, first of all, undo. Let's, no, put it back. Now if I put a block section here, very good. Now we snap to, hey, yeah, snap together. And this part should have friction brakes. So we don't have any collisions of any kind, because that would suck. Okay, first roller coaster done. Rather basic layout, but I'm still pretty new at this, but let me not make excuses and recognize, hey, it looks good. Not the best, but it's alright. Let's, I don't think it needs to be smoothed out. I don't see any serious issues on it. We have a few double drops, which is cool, where it drops, levels out, and then drops again, so that'll be fun. Let's fire this up. Although first, I need to turn up the lift hill speed. Chain speed to 9. I guess it's appropriate. Okay, I would like to set this to block sectioned with 2 trains. And now that it's testing, let's hop aboard. This is cinematic mode. I want to ride it. Oh, we see through the POV of the train carriage. That's cool. What if I do this? Points of interest. Okay. Oh, nose cam. Let's go back to this. This is kind of cool. Woohoo! This is, yeah, that's the problem with riding on the front of the roller coaster train is you're not going fast when you go down the hill. You kind of dangled for a minute before it really takes off. That's why the back is cool. Because you get some really nice ejector airtime at the tops of hills like that. But then the front has its perks too, like the views, and also some other things. Like if you're cresting a hill at a high speed, like a shorter hill, you might get a bigger jolt of airtime compared to... Did we just stall? Oh, are you serious? Well, crud bucket. I think I need to make the hill taller. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. So let me delete these and make this a wee bit taller. Just a wee bit. To ensure that we have enough juice to make it. If I click this... Oh gosh, that is awful. No, we don't want to do that. Let's drop to a very steep drop. Nice and gentle valley of the hill. Where's the border of the park at? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got plenty of room. So I don't have any of those fancy turnaround segments, so I'll have to basically do something of my own. So if I... Well, okay, I made this a little too gentle, so let's make this a little more... I don't know what to say here. Okay. If you see where I'm going with this, we're gonna do a funky little turnaround of sorts. If I have cash for it, that is. I'm down into this. I have 3 digits. Oh no. I may not be able to finish this. This could turn out poorly if I'm not smart here. Also, adding this length to the roller coaster may defeat the purpose of making the hill taller. Which direction am I pointing towards? I'm roughly pointing towards it. Oh, that's abrupt. Yikes. Let's make this start coming out of that drop a little bit sooner. So this, yep, there we go, isn't quite so abrupt. Because we don't want that. So little corrections along the way, so this eventually reconnects over there. Good to see. Now this is the part where this autocomplete button might be helpful. Does that look weird? It kind of looks weird, but whatever. It works. I barely have enough cash left to even build the entrance and the exit on this. I really pushed the envelope here. Let's hope that this works and that we don't have any problems. All aboard! Woohoo, let's go! And hopefully we don't stall this time. Yeah, this lift hill is going to take all day. Let me fast forward. Whee! Coming up. And all aboard! Let's do this! Woohoo! So a much larger drop to start with. Then the turnaround, a few minor changes in direction, then into these slow helix areas, although we are taking it a little faster than we did last time, which is a good sign. Yeah, I don't think we're going to stall. I think we're good. I mean, this is a little worrisome. Please, please, please don't stall. No. Yes! Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. The subsequent hills after that one are shorter. So, yes. And the rest of this looks to be boring, so let's hop off and get an idea of what we're working with here. Through that long helix, into the brakes, which slow you down, and into the block section. That looked smooth. That looked really nice. Okay. Place the entrance. This is facing the wrong direction, darn it. First of all, stats. Okay, well, the excitement is high enough. Nausea's mediocre at best. These aren't green. Well, it is kind of a basic roller coaster type, so anyway. We need to change the... No, that's the wrong button. We need to change this to face the other way. Or you have the right operator on the other side. I think I like this better. Okay. Done. Let that test again, because it has to retest since I did nothing except change the entrance. I forgot. I need the entrance and the exit. Give me that. The exit. Oh, I did this all wrong. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, I misunderstood how that worked. In that case, it all has to be on this side. Fine. I see how it is. Place the entrance right at the front and the exit at the back. And look, we actually have a bit more cash. It looks like this park is profitable enough to fund this operation here. So, I'm not digging this funky path here. Does it cost money to change these? It appears to not cost any money. Okay, we'll have to go through the park and change those to something that seems more... holy, that was wide. Shrink that. To change it to something that seems more appropriate. I like that. Quick little ramp. Have to get rid of this light, though. Give me that money. I need that money. Hey! I missed the part where that's my problem. Square cobblestones or shoe leather. Or standard asphalt? No, we can do the bricks again. The texture looks a little plasticky, though. How does that look compared to this? Ooh, I think I like this better. That's cool. Now for this, I do want the angle snap on because I want to have a zigzag of sorts. Why does it insist on turning? And with 2 trains, this should be able to serve a large number of people at once. Let me delete this real quick. Boop, got it. Now, there is something in this game that I don't understand yet, which is priority passes. And I don't know how those work or how to set them up. So if I go to operations, block section, wait for any load, I guess. Coaster chain, that's not what we want. Customize music. I've been told I should add music to it. I can't hear nothing. Oh, it didn't stick. Do I double click it? Oh, it's still... it hasn't even tested or opened yet. Oops. I have to test it again. Gosh darn it. Alright, fine. Fine. I get it. I get it. But I still don't see where I add the priority stuff. Unless I'm just missing it. I'm probably just missing it. I always miss it. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm a troll. Priority pass queue. Oh, here we go. I need an information booth to sell priority passes. Okay. Let's place one of those right at the front of the park. I have the cash to afford it, surprisingly, because I am earning enough to do it. Oh, look at King Coaster. He's so happy. Let's see. There's a good spot, I think. So if I go to shops and facilities, go to info, nothing there. Park entrances? Staff management? Okay, it looks like staff buildings might be baked into the game. All blueprints? No, custom. Chief beef? No. Slush, energy, hats. I don't know what I'm looking for, so I don't really know which of these is what I need. Ticket booth? I think this is it. So is there a version of this that is already decorated? Gift shops. Let's go to blueprints again. Food. Yeah, it looks like I would have to design something myself if I do that, so whatever. Tickets. Oh wait, no. This is like a path that goes out both sides. So, if I click on you, what are you? What does this offer? Ride ticket booth? Okay, we don't need that. That was a mistake. I don't understand how to do that. But this should be done testing now, I think. And the prestige doesn't look fabulous, but it's alright. Let's open it. Wow, 772. Let's go. Let's 772 divided by 35. $22 to ride a roller coaster. My goodness. Holy smoke. Let's charge that. Boom, 22 bucks. Who will pay it? Who will give me all of their cash? I wonder if I can change the main paths to look like the cobblestone. Oh, we got the colorful cobblestone. And this doesn't cost, whoops, doesn't cost money, right? I don't think it does. So it's going to be a bit of a tedious process to go through the whole park and change all of these. But if I change all of them to this cobblestone, I think I might like that better. Uneven? Well, why is the original path there? That's confusing. Okay, wonky corner for some reason. No! Stop it! what am I doing? I'll maybe do that in between projects. But in the meantime, I think I like this. Okay. Okay, so close that. Look at this thing just lining up with people. I have a feeling this is going to be a major moneymaker. Lifetime profit so far is negative 6,000 because it cost a bunch of money. The running costs? Holy smoke! But the potential monthly income, I suspect that that's continuously calculating itself. So as more people ride it, that will update with time. Let's decorate this. Let's go to scenery. Holy smoke, we're generating a lot of money. That is awesome. I must be doing something right. Maybe learned a thing or two. Props. Filters. Scenery theme. Fairy tale. Okay. And... okay. So this is what we want. This, again, is more of the fairy tale-esque area, not the creepy witches layer. So let's add a cute goober to the park, or to the roller coaster. Guarding the queue line. How much do you cost? $5 a month to operate. That sucks. Let's add dragon lamps here. That is cool. That is really cool. And that's a headbanger. Let's not put that there. Oh, that's so sick. I love that. Hey, we got one of our objectives on accident. The great tree. I don't know what I just did. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the monthly ride profit. Whatever. I did something right. But this was not seated correctly, so let's put this... there we go. I think it was hanging down like this. Let's have another one over here. Very neat. So we got those. So we have the friendly dragon. I suspect this is the not-so-friendly dragon. Let me get a look at his face. Does he have a face? Where are your eyes? Oh, he has beady little tiny eyes. Okay. Whatever. Perhaps this guy could bend over... yeah, he bends over the track and eats whatever's on the other side of it. That's cool. Yes. Let's give him a meal to munch on. If I go to... close this. Filters. Okay, I don't know which filter I want, but if we give him a burger to chew on? No, not a burger. That's ridiculous. What kind of food do I have? A big donut? Pizza? Oh, here we go. Ice cream. Dragon eats ice cream. Seems befitting of a fairy tale. There we go. Oh, they're both in the wrong spot, darn it. Okay. Move the ice cream scoop. Why can't I click the scoop? Okay, we'll do this one at a time. Move you over just slightly, so you're better lined up with the dragon's face. Not quite there. Just a little bit more to the right, and I think that'll be good. Now, where's the frosting or the ice cream sauce? Oh, it's different. It has a different animation. It keeps looking to one side than the other. Okay, so we'll give him a sundae then. So this one is strawberry. We'll make this one chocolate swirl. Do I have brown? Looks more like a dark shade of orange. There we go. And orange cream. That doesn't look like orange, does it? There we go. This should be chocolate flavored. And this one, what do you even put on this? Purple frosting, whatever that is. Om nom nom. Yeah, you eat that ice cream, you dragon, you. And you cost another $5, $5. So that's a drop in the barrel compared to this $1,000 running costs. But hey, look at this running income. Doing much better. And the prestige, oh, look at that. We've maxed it out. So 884. Let's recalculate. 84 divided by 35. $25 per admission. Let's go. Wow. This is just going to churn out cash so fast. Let me turn this up. 25.25. Let's go to 25.20. And I know I didn't add a whole lot yet, but oh, hello. Whatever that is. Oh, tree trunk. Okay. I feel like this has to have more decorations, so let's keep working here. What is this? An archer? Cool. The archer could be the sidekick of our dragon. Also, at risk of getting stomped. If anyone has seen that clip from One Punch Man, is it One Punch Man? Whatever that short anime is, where the scientist gives his brother this concoction that turns him into this monstrous giant. So he's standing on his shoulder giving him directions, and then he says, "He's on your shoulder, he's on your shoulder," and then he swats at One Punch Man, but he swats the wrong shoulder. Oh, it's so funny, but I can't describe it in detail for fear of getting like demonetized or something. That's askew. That's askew. Okay, get those in place. More filters. Scenery theme. Fairy tale. Let's narrow this down a bit. Fairy tale band? Huh. So different categories, not just the pirates get their own band. That's interesting. So this one, while I said over here would get the fancy elvish style, whatever you call that canopy, this one seems like it would make more sense to have this on it. So let's put this here. Make sure this is lined up appropriately. Yeah. So to get in line, you have to go through the canopy. Cool. Except it's touching the path a little too much. Ah, well. Can't have it. Perfect. Log planter. Can I put this on the side of this? Oh, no, it's a planter that goes in the ground. Okay, I thought it was one of those ridiculous window planter things. Let's put it by the bench. This one by this bench. I can actually place this on the station. That's cool. Let me make sure it's not totally ghosted into it. So let me raise it up just a tad. Nice. I would add one over here, but we don't have room, so I'll put it in this little fenced off spot. Perfect. Hanging rope? What? How do I... Okay, how do I rotate it? This? Reset rotation. Oh, here we go. Here we go. If I do this, and I can dangle it on the, give me this. Off of this bit here. This is complicated. Okay, embed. Whoa! Bring me back. What the heck? I think I need to press T so I can point where I wanted to point without the screen jumping. That looks about right, yeah. Cool, although it is embedded in the dirt, but that's fine. Okay, so our first roller coaster is finished. I may revisit this to add more scenery to the queue line, but it doesn't need it because the prestige is already maxed out, if I understand how this works. Wait, no, it went up again. Hold on a minute. So the queue scenery rating is 100, but the scenery around other parts of the ride also affect it? Interesting. Last month's profit was a lot. Oh goodness, look at this. Wow. This is such a good... Okay, well this is great. So I guess making this roller coaster was the right move, although we did cut it a bit close. Maybe I should have been a little more careful with my spending habits. But let's add more trees and the like. We have large boulders. Deciduous rock? Rocks aren't deciduous. I'm confused. Are these meant to be rocks that you would find in a deciduous forest? Deciduous has to do with, like, something shedding its leaves or something. That's so funny. Deciduous rock my foot. Let's have a handful of big rocks here. And maybe have trees growing, not trees, bushes coming out of it. So if I go to We have ivy. Ivy, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess we can place it on the ground, so that's fine. I want a bush. Show me a bush. Here we go, forest bush. Bush there. Bush there. There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay. Give me everything again. Let's go for trees. We actually have a decent selection this time. They're kind of small, so I can't quite tell how big they are. So autumn-colored oak tree. Then we have sycamore trees with autumn colors as well. How much does this cost? 20 bucks. If only planting a tree that big was 20 bucks. Probably cost several $1,000s to plant a tree like this in real life. Spooky thorns and vines. Go maybe along the exit here, so you see it as you roll into the station. The entertainment doesn't stop until you get off the ride, but even then, it's only beginning, because there are more things to do elsewhere. Let's have a wishing tree all the way up here. Make sure he's facing where the riders can see him. Because he's a tree dude. Let's mix some different colors in so it's not all the same. So we have oak 1, oak 2, and oak 3. I'm assuming that also do with the size. So oak 2 is bigger, oak 3 is bigger still. Cool. Then we have Crimson King is always cool. Just one color though, I think. I don't see any autumn colors for it. Deciduous rock, ice rock, ironwood. Huh. I don't know anything about that tree type, but alright. Okay, close everything, close everything. What does the ratings on this look like? 895. It just keeps getting higher. My goodness. Well, I think, let me recalculate. 895 divided by 35. So it doesn't change the price too much. I think I'm going to leave it because I've been told in the comments, thank you to everyone who has helped me in this way, I have been told that the prestige goes down in time. Oh, look at this. That is so cool. It bends its neck over the train as it goes under. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, then. Let's look at our objectives again. I have some notifications. Multiple thefts have occurred. That's bad. And a monthly report summary. That's good, too. Oh, yeah. Build a coaster with ... With at least 5 excitement. At most 5 nausea. What does a nausea look like on this? Nausea is just fine. Oh yeah, these are all the same objective. Okay, for some reason I thought each of these would have a check mark. Okay, so that's good. And then scenery rating of 119 out of 130. So we're almost there. We've almost got the silver objective done. Now this ride needs some TLC, as we know, because the ratings on it aren't quite what they could be. Yeah, the queue is quite quick, they say. Well, it's because there's no one over here. No one's interested in riding it. So we need more scenery on this. Let's open this. Filters. Scenery theme. Fairy tale. Then we could have a witch tree somewhere. Maybe right here. Oh, look at that. Monthly profit. Almost $10,000. Wow. Guys, I think I figured it out. I think I've got this game. Well, I haven't figured it out completely, but it's coming together. Things are shaping up to look much better than they were in the previous few videos where I just struggled endlessly. Trough planter. So we could plant planters along the sides here. Or we could have... Yeah, I don't know. I think the logs make a little more sense, though. Whatever I do here has to be narrow so it'll fit, so I guess this works. Maybe we can have logs on one side and troughs on the other side? I'll come back. I closed it by mistake. Uh-oh. Breakdown. I don't have any mechanics, do I? That means I need to fix that. But first, We finish with these. Just occurred to me I could change the color of these flowers. But I didn't, because I don't need to. This is the witch spooky area, and purple seems like a perfect color for it. Oh, good grief. What the heck? Look at this poor lady. She's like, yeah, what do I do? She looks lost and scared. Let me see. Yeah, that's funny. I like that detail. That's funny. Okay, well, staff. We need staff, and I have completely neglected that part of this game, so let me go to staff. Do I have any staff yet? Nope, I do not have any staff. So, we need a mechanic. Let's drop him right by the exit so he can fix it. And I don't think he'll be able to receive training until he's been a novice beginner for a while. So, position staff with the cursor before placing the park. I know that. I'm reluctant to turn the hints off because I'm sure there's some things that I haven't learned yet that I just keep missing or not looking at. But anyway, look at this roller coaster. Just churning out money so fast. Let's hire some security to prevent theft. And some janitors. One there, and one here. And to have janitors, they're not going to make a whole lot of sense unless we have vomit or litter. And there won't be litter unless we have food. So let's build, oh, hello tree. Let's figure out a spot to build food stalls. This whole swath of land I could expand into. But I don't want to do that yet. Let's build a food stall right over here. Okay, shops and facilities. Blueprints. Here we go. Fairy Tale Village Shop 1? I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at here, but... Why is everyone getting stuck? What's happening? You people, walk straight! What the heck? They're all walking into each other. There we go. Now what is this? We have hot dogs and chief beef. So we need a drink stall. Fairy Tale Village Shop 2. I don't know what this one sells, but... Okay. Oh, we got a milkshake shop. That's hard to say. 2 milkshake shops, wow. Well, that's good, I guess. What is this? Planet Coaster. Large Fairy Tale entrance? Whoa. Holy jeez Louise. How much does this cost? Oh goodness, that's expensive. Okay, let's not do that. Fairy Tale Castle Shop? So we have the drinks that we need. Let's space this out a little bit and not cram them all together. Although these... Why are these paths even here? I feel like we should have joined these together. So let me grab... give me this. Give me this. Connect those up. And these are wholly unnecessary, so we'll delete those. No! And we'll recolor these as just while I'm here. Okay. La 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 la. Whoops. The music in this game is a vibe. No, don't go that way. I can't see nothing. Well, I can kind of see nothing. No! Okay, so this area has been replaced with the proper scenery type, or path type, so that's good. Let's replace this upper level 2. The colorful cobblestone. Malformed path? What? Why can't this? Why can't I change this? That's weird. Well, having a slightly different color at this junction actually looks cool, so maybe I'll just leave it. Come here. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, it's like a little fairy house at the base of the tree. That's cool. Whoops. So that's all replaced. This is tedious. I might fast forward or skip parts of this just because this is not exactly exciting to watch, but anyway. Bring me over. I have so much money I could easily build more roller coasters now. So this is going to be a much more fun scenario, I think, than previous ones. Let's switch up these ones. Let's since these are special spots, let's switch to this. I don't own that land. Okay. Very good. Beautiful. So now most, not all, but most of the paths in the park have been switched to the other kind. So this, yeah. So we'll work on that in a minute. How does this look? We improved the queue scenery a little bit. Oh yeah, I didn't finish here yet. Oh yeah, I just remembered. There's also other amenities I need still. Let's do that first. Priorities. Let's go for bathrooms. Where's my bathrooms? Hotel, restrooms. Aha, restrooms. Do I not have... What the heck? Okay, start research for bathrooms. Shops and facilities. Looney Balloons? ATM. Huh. This might be helpful. So we'll start research there. Let's look at our income to see how many research projects I can start at once without having issues. Cash flow is pretty solid. It's taken a dip the past month though. I'm not sure why it was so high here compared to here. Huh. But I think we should still be okay. Somewhat safe to start at least one other research project. So the ATM is running. Let's study the, Huh. That's weird. Or maybe I do have toilets, just no pre-builds. Custom toilets. Filters. No. I don't want a brand, I want a function. Content packs? No. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have toilets. First aid, gulpy energy, Oh, here it is, a restroom block. So if I was to do this, I'd either just leave it like this in its plain state, or I'd have to design one. If I go back to this... Oops, no, come back! Shops and facilities. So I have all these pre-builds, but nothing in the theme of... yeah, no toilets. So I have to design my own or just build a toilet without any decorations, so... Ah, well. Let's have a toilet somewhere. Oh, hello, tree. But we want to hide this somewhere so it's not so obvious. Maybe in the cave. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. It's embedded into the tree. It's like fertilizing the tree from the roots. That's disgusting. Why did I say that out loud? That's a gross thought to think about. Let me rotate. Oh yeah, it's separate building, different building. Unless, can I add this to the same building with that one though? Oh, I can. So multiple buildings, all embedded into the tree. Cool. Now if I go to buildings, let's open a theme. Let's open walls, filters, let's see, scenery theme, fairy tale. Here we go. I got nothing. Okay, so not fairy tale. Let's go pirate, planet coaster, sci-fi, western. Huh. I really don't have a lot of options that fall into those categories, so let's go to material instead. Building material. Let's go with bricks rough, bricks modern, and not modern. City? Huh. Well. That's neat. I can't see. I think that's the only spot that even needs it, because everything else is embedded. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. If I go into the tree itself... Oh, where am I? I'm inside the tree, I think. No? Where am I? I'm stuck! Let me out! Ugh. Let me out. Okay, bring me back to my toilet project. What I'm trying to do is add more of these on the back here. But so far, no luck. Oh, here you go. Although, are these even on the same tile? I think they are. Yep, they're on the same tile. Oh wait, no. I think it's bleeding to the other tile, but that's fine. As long as they all look like they're connected. So, right then. Let's make this a little bit taller. Add these in the front. Oops. Beautiful. Okay, let's open roof pieces. Let's see. Building walls and roof types. Oh no, that's here. Different filter. People be whistling. So these don't staple onto whatever we're doing, so we'd have to eyeball that. Interesting. Scalloped roof. Do I have a top piece? I should, shouldn't I? I'm not sure if I do. Stucco flat roof piece. That doesn't work. I think I need a roof type that has a... Here we go. Something that has... top pieces. Like this. So... 1 meter slope, so a very gradual slope here. Slightly steeper middle, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now for walls again. Let's go to building materials. Let's go with wood. Wood planks. That fits like a charm. Same thing on the back. Except everything on the back doesn't look good. Okay, bad, bad, bad. Delete you. Or actually, don't delete. We need to move it. There we go. Same with this one. No! That's weird. I can hardly see what I'm doing. It's too dark. Oh, I like how the whistling echoes in there. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect is perfection is itself. Right. Now we can fill in this spot with this, I think. What'd I just do? I can't see, darn it. There's no lights. It's the ghost light. There we go. We did it. Well, that one goes there. And this one goes here. I can hardly see, I can hardly tell, but hey, we made a custom bathroom. Cool. Anyway, so now some amenities are sorted out. And now that we have food stalls, we need to build garbage cans before people start dumping their stuff everywhere. So, scenery, path extras, and I really like these palace bins. This is funny, so I think I'm going to use these. And let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do they look better on or off of the path? I know that up here they can only be on the path because there's no adjacent land for them to stick to, but... Anyway, I'm going to come back. Oops. You press and hold right click to move, so I keep forgetting and then clicking it once and then not moving. Let's see. Fairy tale, picnic table. Let's have both styles. And a canopy. And let's reorient this one to make sense with that canopy. And I think the canopy is floating! No! Why float to you, I say? There we go. It's a little awkward being just the one canopy on the side, but on the other hand, it's organic looking? No. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yup. Oh, we almost have 20,000 already. Wow. Move it. Okay, that should be good for there. Let's add some to this area. Oops. Off the outside of the path. I normally place them on the path, but I'm trying this out to see if I like it better. So no litter, please, children. Okay, I think this all looks good. So, back to decorating this, which doesn't have the optimal, what is it, the prestige, 63% scenery rating for the queue line. So let's add a bit more. Scenery. Props. So this is a spot where we could definitely have more witchy themed stuff that looks creepy. So cauldron there. Why is this on its side? No, no, no. I'm rotating the wrong axis. Why is it not tipping forward? There it goes. Or is this meant to staple onto something? And maybe this is meant to be part of a larger assembly, so. What is this? Fairytale Band. Guard. Fairytale King statue. Pots. Sleeping Drat. What's a drat? Oops. Whatever it is, it's freaking creepy. What is your operating cost? No operating cost. Interesting. Cool. Well, we do have spooky trees. So, I was trying to look around in the scenery of Planet Coaster for props to use for the poll that I just did, asking which game I should do for the Halloween special. And what I found is it doesn't seem like Planet Coaster has a bunch of Halloween decorations. Just, it has some spooky ones like this, but not specifically Halloween themed. There might be DLCs I could download for it, but I've never done that. I would have to figure all that out. Ooh, a witch house. Here we go. So I'm not really sure how to do that. Which end is the front? It has a ladder on it? Is this meant to be in a tree or something? Let's grab a tree. Or maybe, here we go, build this on top of the tree. There we go. Oh, that's cool. How does it look now? It's going up. That's good. So a little more work to do. We have the log planters along the side. So let's try trough planters on this side of it. Except there's lights in the way, though. Unless I stagger it with the lights. But then they won't match the spacing on the log planters, though. Ah, forget it. It's only close to this one light, because this one light's in the way. And now it's in the air. Okay, let's start at this end. Wait, but the lights are in the way here, too, darn it. I think I'm overthinking this. I can just do this. They don't have to be perfect. Don't stutter, game. Please don't stutter. Work with me. Whoa, S? Oh, hey, the movement keys work. I didn't know that. The same keys that you use in, like, first-person shooter games. W, A, S, D. Huh. Weird. I mean, good to know, but weird. Very weird. Okay, now what do you say about yourself? It's still going up. It's better. What other props can we play with? Chandelier? No. We have the Sleeping Dragon, which costs $5 in operating costs, so we'll maybe not use him. I think we could put a lamp on this thing here. If I can force it back. And make sure that it's actually touching. Whoa, bring me over. There we go. Now I think I need to rotate it a little bit. If I grab the blue axis. Yeah, there we go. So now the witch has a porch lamp. Do I have an actual witch I could put on this deck? That would be cool. Let me look. Well, first she needs a cauldron on the deck. Okay, cauldron. Do I have a witch? Huh. A flying witch with very obvious machines making her fly. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't have a whole lot of witch options. Market barrel with flowers? I mean, I guess I could put this here. Why not? Now, as far as archways go... What is this? An urn? A stew pot. This might fit here too. Make sure it's not embedded in the deck, but sitting on it. There we go. We can put an urn somewhere with the remains of all of her foes. There we go. I don't even know why I put that there. Stone archway. This looks like the entrance to the Mines of Moria. Oh, hey, this is cool. I'll have to incorporate this somewhere with a ride, or maybe a queue line. If I build a zigzagging queue line that passes through the inside of this. But not here, not today. What else do I have? Water wheel? Nah. Let's get more bushes and trees and the like. We have spooky vines, which don't appear to serve much of a purpose. We already built some of our spooky trees. Oh, we have a witch tree. Maybe this is meant to support the witch hut. Look at how the branches look like they're like fingers and claws holding something up, especially this one. Spooky. One there. One there. Actually, that looks funky. Let's try to rotate it a little bit. There we go. Neato Cheeto. How does this look now? 100% scenery rating. Q scenery rating. What am I saying? Okay, let's calculate this. 324 divided by 35, $9.25. Well, I can't get the 5 cents, but I can do the $9.20. So turn this up. This is now optimized. Beautiful. And look at all this space I haven't used yet. We have a lot of work to do today. How long has this video been going for? About an hour and a half almost, so yeah, things are going good. And this roller coaster is just churning out the cash. Now we have... Okay, we actually haven't changed a whole lot in our money in a while, but we're still at least making profit, so... What to do next? What to do? We could expand, or we could try to fill in all these gaps, although the gaps... The scenery... Not the scenery, the path... What am I saying? The terrain does not look accommodating at all. It's a little rough in a few spots, but we could do our best to make the most of it, so... Rides. Oh, let me check. Research. Maybe this is why I wasn't earning as much as because I was doing this. Now I have an ATM. So let's build that first to see if that gives us more cash. Oops. Okay, it's not going to let me squeeze it there for some reason. I want to build it there, darn it. Fine. Okay, so there's one. Oh, it's supposed to be a building, huh? Well, how do I make a separate building? Yeah, let me build a separate building without connecting to that one. Let's build it in the cave. Maybe not the cave. Let's build it over here. Maybe in the shade of this tree. What the heck, tree? Stop it! Yeah! Stupid tree. Okay, there we go. I don't think we need to build a building around it. I could always come back and do it, but this is a, close that. Scenario play, not just decorating, but I can't just leave it ugly, so maybe I'll come back to it later. What do I do? What do I do? More ATMs? Oh, we probably don't need a whole lot. Why did I even research this? Just a useless expense, but if I edit this... wait, how do I edit it? Oh, I can rename it? No. Oh, here we go. Select building. Aha. So that's the tool I wanted. Okay, well, this won't do. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Do I even want to turn this into a building? Oh, hey! It can, like, actually stick out, poke through the building. I didn't realize I could do that. That's cool! Neat! Okay, well, now we need roofs. What roofs do I get? Filters. Gingerbread? No. That's too steep, I'm afraid. Although it does look good, so maybe I'll swap out. I'll keep that. And now get rid of these pieces. Rather, Control Z a few times. There we go. Now I can find the wall that fits that spot. So let me go back to wood. Building material. I think it was wood rough? Or wooden plank. Hey, I think that's the right size. Alright, get out of my way. Bring me over. There we go. We did it. Cute little ATM shack. Now let's do something similar to this one. Although, maybe open air is better for this one, because if I put a building right on the side here, it's going to look a little cluttered. Unless I move it. Let me move it. I'm going to move it. There we go. Splendidly umptious. Now if I... Here we go. So this style is a little different over here. So if I look at whatever this is plaster? Walls. Turn wood off. Where do I find this? Panel column? No. Sandstone, thin, rounded arch tile. Okay, sandstone looks nice, so maybe I could do sandstone. Let me over. Ugh. So it's between the windows. No. Not the arch either. Where's a flat wall? Are they all curved? That doesn't work. Yeah, so that would only fit there. What if I just turn it around and use the back side of it as the wall? Yeah, that works. Yeah. Now if I top this with, that doesn't work on there. Slanted. Right then. Let's go steep roof. Oh, hi, cat. Cat just jumped onto my desk. I think she wants me to let her out. And she jumped off the desk, making it rattle. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. I like the way that looks. Okay, so that's our other ATM. And building buildings is so easy but time consuming because you have to line it up just right. But hey, that works. That works. Okay, I think I said I was going to start designing some rides. Let's actually get to that finally. Let's see. We can research more rides, I think. For family ride, carousel. 500 per month, my goodness. Well, too late, I just started it. Great. Well, I guess we're going to earn a little less money for the next few months, but that's fine. What is this? This, whatever it is too big for this spot. I think I have to delete some of these lights first. Do this the fast way and just select both of those. There we go. Rides. Psychola, however you say that. Okay. Looks like the ramps to get on are... Okay, so we'll put the entrance over here by this ramp, and the exit, naturally, by this ramp. Cool. Alright, paths. Queue lines. What was I using? I think I was using the cobblestone for a lot of these. Why can't I turn this? Oh, here we go. Okay, the cat's jumping around trying to get my attention. I'll have to let her out in a second. She's been napping this whole time for about an hour, almost 2 hours. Sleepy kitty. So, test. Looks like we already got a rating, so we'll open. Very nice. 280 prestige. So let me do some quick calculations. Oh, now she's asking me verbally. Please don't jump on my shoulders, that would hurt. This cat has no concept of courtesy or pain. So she wants something, like she won't even be trying to hurt you. She'll just jump onto your back, claws out and everything, and she's like completely unaware that she's doing anything to hurt you. Okay, gotta let the cat out. I'll back in a second. You wanna go out, kitty kitty? Alrighty, I have rescued that silly, silly animal. Now, the projected income is already higher than the running costs, which is good. It looks like the ride itself is a little spendy, but that's okay. We just have to decorate this. But before we decorate it, let's add another ride as a companion to it. Let's see, rides. The cube. I don't know what the cube is. The operator's right at the back. Interesting. Okay. What does this thing even do? Oh, I think I know what this does. You sit there, and then on multiple axes, like a big giant, what's it called? A big gimbal sort of thing, where each square rotates on a different axis. So first it starts this way, then it's going to start spinning perpendicular, I don't know. Yeah, like that. Look at that. That's crazy. Anyway, we need our paths, so let me grab the colorful, or the regular cobblestone. Whoops. I wonder if I shorten this. Oh, it's already the minimum. Never mind. If I could do a right angle here, that'd be cool. Okay, that's good. The Prestige, 460. Not bad. I probably should have kept my calculator out. Let's see. 460 divided by 35. I think I did that wrong. That was like in the hundreds. 460 divided by 35. $13.14. Let's raise this up a bit. Open. Yay, confetti. Let's go. Okay, let's decorate these two before I get any more carried away. Let's see. Scenery. Now this is in the more witchy, creepy area, so let's play with some of those. We have the, where is it? The funky archway would be a nice addition. Perhaps just right in the path, actually, as you walk towards the ride. Maybe here, too, on the queue line. Perfect. Just perfect. Man, I really like these lantern towers. I've been using them a lot, but it's because I like them. Then we could have maybe like a little market sort of thing going on here. Not a market so much as a merchants. I don't know. These barrows. And, well, a farmer's cart could go somewhere. I guess push the farmer's cart towards the back here. Is there an animal that could tow this? I like how it's a different color than the default. Oh, we'll just leave the farmer's cart parked there. Let me see. Those look good there. And those look good there. What is this, a fountain? Oh, cool. Plain fountain base. Is this like floating or something? Let me see. Yeah, because the ground's not level, so like it's kind of hard to work with the water-based stuff. Rotate this just a tad. There we go. And put a fountain in it, so it's in the same orientation, roughly. Close enough. I like it. Oh, what even is this? Can I place this on the ride? I cannot. Oh well, I was afraid of that. Fountain plinth? Huh. Oh, fairy tale fences. Hey, these look cool. If only I could curve them with the path. Like if there was a tool that would let you select a bit of path and it would automatically place these, kind of like what it does in RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 and 2, that would be cool. But upgraded for RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. But instead, I have to place them one by one, like this. And try my best to line them up so it's not too obvious that these are overlapped, as you can see. I have to be really delicate with this. And all this conflicting music is starting to sound weird. This looks cool. Okay, let's get another fence here. And a gate on this one. Okay, that actually didn't fit. Maybe if we do this, they'll fit. So no gate, just a fence. Neato Cheeto wearing a Speedo. This is cool. Though my problem when I build is I often place things without context. I need to think of the context of things before I build them. What the? Whoa, this is cool. This is really cool. I can just place it on the path. Do people just ghost through it? Yeah, they just phase through it. Okay, well, I have an idea. What if I switch the path out for stairs? Or first of all, whoops, put that back. Let's swap all these out for the colors that we like. Okay, now I want to test something out. Can I grab that scenery piece again? Where'd it go? I lost it. And build a path that goes over it with stairs. What the? That is way too long. What did I do? Length 1. Nah, the slopes are different. Ah, well. It was a cool idea, but we're not going to do it. Clockwork tower? Oh, it's this thing again. Castle doors that actually open and close. Clock face. So there's bits and pieces here that I could use to build a large building, which is cool. A thief has been caught resolving 7 crimes. Well, that's good. Darn thieves. Okay. Stocks? What are stocks? Oh, I see what this is. So the town fool can have tomatoes thrown at his face. Let's put this over by this one, perhaps. Or maybe not there. Maybe right on the edge of the path. Cool. Thatched barn. Again, I need to think of context. I was about to place it here, but there's a fountain here. But then again, why is the fountain there? The fountain doesn't make any sense. The fountain might make sense if it was part of a path network, but there's no path network here. But we do have a farm cart and these other carts, so a barn could make sense here. If I put an animal in it. But I don't see any animals, except for these wonky things. My understanding is these don't cost anything to have. They don't, even though they're animated, they don't cost any money. So we're going to try our best. We're going to use it. Let's have some pottery here in the corner. Cool. Now I think we could change the terrain here too. So this is grass. What is auto paint? Right then. Let's switch to sand. I want sand, I want rock. Or dirt. Huh. Anyway, and now what does auto paint do? No! Give me my stuff back. There we go. So it's supposed to be like a sandy or a dirty base to the barn, but it looks more like just solid rock. But that's fine. What is this? Oh, it's the archer dude. Okay. Let's have a few of these stretching across the queue line at diagonals. Oops, come back. Is that floating? Oh, that's floating, darn it. Cool. That ought to do the trick. How does this look now? The prestige is getting better. Not totally maxed out, but let's update the price so it's to make a little more money with it. So that's 548 divided by 35, $15.65. Which type that is faster? Oops. 15.65. Oh wait, I can get to the individual cents. Huh. I just have to type it in. I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, the queue scenery is still not maxed out yet, but it's getting better. 54%. So let's plant some foliage now. Let's get trees and the like, maybe some rocks. No, not in the air. Right there. Some big oak trees. Oaky oaks. Some ash trees. The trees that gotta catch 'em all. See what I did there? Sorry. I know it was dumb. It was really dumb. Scenery's going up. That's good. Poplar. Changing it up a little bit. Never hurts. We have $31,000. Let's go. Okay, we need to decorate this on a finer level, I think. The trees quickly filled up the area, and they only increased the scenery by a little bit, so... Multiple thefts reported in the park. Security's been notified. That sucks. Let's build a little of maybe some planters. So bring back my theme back to Fairy Tale. Now we get these planters. We already have a few, but we're just gonna maybe make a more of a sequence with these. Oh, a thief has been caught. Yay! $7,000 profit. Let's go. Let's go! And it's daytime. I think I want this cart facing the other way so we can see the cheese from the front. That's better. Much better. I wonder how far away something can be before it stops affecting the queue scenery rating. But it's gone up a little bit. It's at 69% now. Maybe decorating this ride will also affect that one. So let's focus on this one for a minute and improve it. Oh, what the heck? That looks disorienting. How much money is this generating? A little tiny bit of profit. Yeah, you plunge that garbage. Make it disappear from the world. Good job, good sir. Actually, let me train you real quick while I'm thinking about it. Training. Now he's skilled. He probably wants a raise. So there we go, little raise. I don't know what the appropriate amount is to give him a raise, so I'll start with that and see what happens. So these trees have faces on them too, they're just creepier faces. Spooky faces. Okie dokie. Now for props again. Archery target. So we have an archer practicing, then we have the archery target. So let's put the target at the very back of the barn here. Then the archer can be at this end, shooting at it. Oops. There we go. Nice. Okay, back to this one. What have we? We have the sleeping dragon. Place you there. What is this? Chain attachment point. Oh, that's for the chain stuff. Chandelier. Lots of stuff I don't know how to use or what to do with. Wheels? What do I even do with this? Build my own cart? Alright then. This face has decorations on it. And it makes a nice little resonant sound when you place it. That's cool. And the torches are cool too. Although, I would like those to actually be attached to this thing. Push that back just a little bit. Just a wee bit. There we go. Same treatment for this one. Oh, whoops. I'll put that back. This one. Hold on. What the? Okay, towards the middle, just a tad. Then embed into the wood. Not too much. And let me over. Rotate just a smidgen, because it's slightly slanted. It's not perfect, but I think that did the trick, so there we go. Nice. Very cool. Now, how does this look? We are at 62%, so that's better. What about over here? This one is now at 81%. Not bad. Okay, let's dot this with bushes. Go nature. Turn off fairy tale. Could add some, maybe some forest bushes? Do we have any small bushes? No, but we have ivy. Can I grow ivy on the side of this? Let me do that. Let me try this. What the? Why is that jumping? No! Ugh. Okay, forget it. Never mind. Too difficult. Not gonna mess with that. But this is something I'll often do in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, is these tall, narrow trees make a nice little border along the side of one side of the path. Really is a big improvement. I like that. Look at that. Nice. Very good. Very good. Now they have autumn colors too, so I guess what we could do is maybe delete this one, give me that money back, and replace it with this one. Maybe this one too. This spacing looks pretty good. Not perfect, but good enough. Then we have round planters, which we could place along... Can I place them on the ride here? Yeah, let me place them on the ride. That's cool. Have to be careful. This is actually sitting, but not actually in the ground. This is such a neat little trick. And again, I'm failing to rotate them. What am I doing? Okay, got a little sloppy at the end there, but overall this looks really nice. Let's get a look at the ratings now. Q scenery rating 87%. That's even better. So we got all these planters. Now we can add, what is this? Oh, it's just more ivy. Okay. Ivy 2, ivy 1. A small ironwood bush. Another one back there. And some deciduous rocks that shed their leaves, because we all know that rocks have leaves. We can place a few over here. Just a few boulders embedded in the ground with bushes coming out. Where are my bushes? Where are my bushes at? There we go. Let's go. Now what does it look like? 90%. We're getting there. How about this one? Is the proximity of those improving this one? 81%? I think that's what it was last time. Anyway, we have viola flowers. We could place those along the path, but they're close enough to the queue line that I think they'll affect it too. Let's make them bright scarlet, or maybe the darker shade. I like it. Hey, we did something. On accident. Look at that. Oh yeah, the park rating got high enough. Ha! I'm not even paying attention to my objectives, and look, there we go. Silver is done. Let's go. Okay, I'll have to check back on what the requirements for gold are in a minute. First, I gotta finish placing all these. That's in the air for some reason. No, 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 no. For goodness sake. And now it's yellow. Whoops. Duplicate this. There we go. I like how the people just walk into each other and don't even pay attention. Now we could put some lupines in the middle. Let's make them purple lupines. Or maybe alternate purple with something else, like maybe yellow. Except where they can't be placed. Oh, come back! Why'd it close? So got the yellows. Cool. Now we need one more purple one in this spot, but we have to hold shift. No, come back! Ah, for goodness sake. Get placed. In the ground, whoops. There we go, beautiful! Let's see if that affected the ratings over here too. Oh, yep, 100%! So let's recalculate the price from 382. I have my calculator open. 382 divided by 35. $10.91. Let's just round that down to $10. Let's go. Now this one is still at 81%. Let's update the price real quick just so it earns the optimal money while I work on other stuff. So 609 divided by 35, $17.40. So 1740. That is not what I meant to type. 1740. There we go. Multiple thefts reported. Well, that's annoying. We're doing just fine financially, but it's annoying. What can I do here? We have so much stuff already. I don't want to clutter the place. Maybe, more fences? Oh, we already have those fences over there. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Give me this. Duplicate. This whole area could be fenced in. Is this perpendicular to that? Oh, good. In fact, can I place this in a grid? Position snap. I don't know what position snap is supposed to do. Snap placement position to existing scenery and building snap points? Okay. Align to surface? Add to building. Angle snap. No. Where's the button where I make a grid with it? Alright, fine, I'll eyeball it. Maybe there is a control, but if there is, I'm just missing it. Again, because I suck at this. This may be too far away from the path to actually affect it, but it still looks good, so we're going to do it. We're going to do our best anyways. Props. Filters. I don't even know what category this is. What are these? Ornate fairy tale fence. Okay, so it should be a fence item. Or a fairy tale item. So, scenery theme. Fairy tale. Fence. Here we go. Oh, this is cute. Picket fence. And this is not oriented the same way. I have to eyeball it, darn it. No. This be like our little gate. Or something. Canyon Runner 1 has been fixed. Let's go. Multiple thefts reported. That sucks. I have a lot of notifications that I've been putting off. Let me see this. So that broke down. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, Sunflare. That's cool. Okay, what else can we work on? Think big. Okay, it's coming, but yep, that's going to cost money. But now we have this whole area to maybe have a little fairy tale garden. So let's plant a garden of sorts. Turn this off. Why is nothing... Oh, it's because the search thing is still filled up. Okay. Ironwood. I need bushes. Slightly bigger ironwood. Oops, come back. No, come back. Okay. Make neat little rows of flowers. And more rows of flowers. Maybe break it up with lupines. Let's go with red ones. Oh, why are they floating? Ayo! Why are you floating like that? There we go. There we don't go. This one is in the wrong spot. Excuse me. Move yourself to the ground level. There we go. Nice. Cute little garden. Now how does this look? Oh, these guys, they look sick. We need a first aid stall. I have forgotten to even think about that. So we'll fix that in a second. Oh, yeah, look at that. 100%. So now, with 644, we can update the price again. 644 divided by the... Whoops. 644 divided by 35. $18.40. 18.4. Very good. Now, let's think about first aid. Look at a blueprint. Nope. Just the generic stuff. So let's place this right here. And now we gotta decorate it. So decorating time. Castle minaret. Huh. Not even sure what I would do with that, but let's go walls. Classic brick. In the wrong place, no less. Whoa, come back. Darn it! Let me do the thing. Edit. Here we go. Brick. Would have been faster with this. That doesn't work. This one is an archway, so this will do the trick. Except it's in the wrong spot. There we go. Nice little archway. Very good. And I think if I can... Gah! Let me down, tree! This tree has me trapped. Here we go. If I look up at this, then I might be able to place... Oops, let me closer. I can't move! I'm like dragging my mouse across my whole desk and I'm only... Whoop, there we go. Moving a tiny bit. That was weird. What the heck? There's too much scenery in the way. I can't do anything. Do I get a thinner piece? Is this supposed to be decorative? What the heck? What even is this called? Classic brick decorative. Okay, so it's meant to stick to it. Got it. Wall top flat. Okay. Now what do I fill this spot in with? I'm confused. What even is this? What even is this? It just sticks to whatever surface you pointed at. Okay. I'm weirded out now. Drawbridge, that's not what we want. I need something to cover this up with. Roofs. Okay, that appears to have done the trick, but now that looks funny. Okay. Take all those silly bits off. That works. I like it. Let me go. Let me glow. Did I play something I didn't mean to? Oh, good. Okie dokie. We fixed my camera mode. There we go. So this, I think I already maxed it out. Yep, that's maxed out. So much time for just 2 rides. My goodness. What else do we have? We need to achieve a scenery rating of 160. So we're getting there. We're getting there and doing good. Now, is a scenery rating reached by just having a flat amount of scenery, or is it scenery density? Is it consistency of the theme? I really don't know. But I think right here might be a good place to build another roller coaster. Doesn't look like I can research anything else, so let's do... I don't know what this is. Let's do a hybrid. Or no, let's do a Woody. Good old classic Woody. Alright. Up, 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 up the stairs we go. And then we come to the tunnel. Wait, go back. Hey. Let me do the thing. So this will be pretty tall. So this is a bit steeper, a bit more intense than the train coaster, obviously. Look at the support structure. My goodness. It is so excessive. Cool. Okay. I think I'm pushing it a little bit with the height. Went from 54 to 47. That's a difference of 7 meters. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's shrink this a bit. Okay, steep drop. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not the button I meant to push. Oops. Okay. Let's reduce this roll a little bit. Okay, we stop the roll entirely. Now we're leveling out at 0 degrees. Very shallow, fast hill here. Okay. Now if I turn off angle snap, we could have a slight helix going on here. What are we? Let's go to 45 degrees roughly. Oops. Yeah, bring it to 45 roughly and make this a little bit tighter. I don't have room for that. Ba 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 ba. Let's turn angle snap back on. And straighten up. Okay. Hey, no, don't be like that. Let's start a roll. Then what the heck? Okay, come out of that and roll. Thank you. No, no, no. Oh, dang it. I pressed Control Z by mistake. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's too hard, too extreme. Yeah, that won't do. See what kind of cool non-inverted stuff I have. What the heck is that supposed to be? If I shrink this way down, I don't think it gets any smaller. What the heck? So we could do a, whoops, a helix of sorts. Doesn't look like much of a helix though. That's expensive. And now, unroll yourself. Sonny, no. Sonny boy. Unroll yourself, I say. Why is it turning? Probably because the tree's in the way. We're gonna go over the tree. Whoop, wrong button. Right through the tree. Let's go. So far, this roller coaster layout looks pretty cool. It's a there and back type layout. Lift hill directly out of the gate. And now, returning gradually to the station. So let's have a helix section here. So if we, first of all, turn angle snap off, then we're going to have this descend, but maybe 3 degrees at a time. Then we'll start rolling, start turning a little bit, then tighten that right up, and increase the roll here. Turn angle snap back on. This is coming out perfect. Look at this. We're almost lined up exactly with the station. So let's tighten this up a little bit. It's actually started a little bit sooner. Okay, we're a little bit higher than the place we need to be though. So let's angle snap off. Line up roughly where we need it. Angle snap doesn't help. Okay, this is 0. There we go. Then we'll have some friction brakes, as well as a hill that kind of brings us down to where we need to be. Now here we need a block section, of course. And this, no, is too abrupt, I think. So break that. There we go. Brakes right into the block brakes. Now this is a handsome roller coaster, if I do say so myself. And I don't expect the forces will be too strong, but you never know until you test it. Let's find out. First of all, I need to make sure I have... Okay, 5 cars on a 6-seater train. That's good to see. Let me close this. Enable block section mode. Monster cars. We have gnarlers. Zephyrus. Oh, that requires a DLC. Okay, fine. Gnarler it is. Wait, no. Monster? Yeah, monster. They're 6-seaters. So 5 trains long. And I would like to have 2 of those. Thank you. And this lift hill, I need to set it, should be, for a roller coaster this size, let's go all the way up to 12 miles per hour. Okie daisy hunky dory. I don't know how effective these brakes are going to be, so let me set them. Deceleration 5 miles per hour per second. Target speed 10. That should do the trick. Let's hop aboard. Let's do this. Hello, ride operator. It's like waving at us. Have a nice trip. This is a very smooth and quiet lift hill for a Woody. I would have expected a lot more rattling and a lot more ratchet sounds. Because if we look... Okay, it's kind of hard to see. There should be a ratchet system here, so if the chain breaks or if it pops off the chain, it doesn't slide back and crash into the station. But anyway, let's go! Why is the rail of that piece of the track cutting through the actual roller coaster? That's not supposed to happen. Woohoo! That was a really smooth transition. That was good. Very good. The helix through the support structure. Onto this hill. Woohoo! That was awkward. What the heck? What was that? Where's that helix? That was weird. That was not supposed to happen like that. But as long as it doesn't cause any problems, we're just going to pretend that wasn't an issue. Oh, my head. Let's get this back into the station so we get our results back. Very good. Very good. Alright then. Okay, test results. Hey, look at that. Wow. Wow, everything's green. So the Monster 1 is done great. And this is bugging me. I want to change it. Let's fix this silly junction we have here. What did I even do? How did this happen? No. No. I think this piece here is the culprit. So this piece, this piece, this piece. So if I link those together, it might kind of fix it. That's a little bit better. This top section is a little wonky, but we could say it's by design, because that's kind of cool in some ways. Anyway, I don't know. Optional catwalk. You can actually turn that off? Interesting. I guess the whole Woody gets a catwalk because it's made of wood. Wood expands and shrinks with the temperature and hell, it needs lots of maintenance. That's the problem with Woodies, as they're sketchy. They're temperamental, to say the least. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that to test, let's build the entrance and the exit. Alright, paths. Let's grab this one just to be different. Very good. Cobblestone. No, don't connect. How do I tell it to not do that? Ah, for goodness sake. I want it to keep zigzagging. No! Stupid path. There we go. Now I need to restore this to its former glory. So, I think 10 meters was the width. And the length was however long it is. Oh, fudge biscuit. These have to move. Oh, we kind of fixed it. Look at that. Now this gets to rejoin the main path. However it manages to. Alright. And the exit. What the? Shrink down. There we go. Very good. Alright. Test results, please. Let's see what we get. Nah, dang, wow. Q scenery rating 1%. Well, I haven't done anything yet. Also, it's up in the air, so I don't know if we'll be able to do much there. But anyway, let's open this. And 684 divided by 35 is 1954. So this is actually cheaper than my train coaster because it doesn't have scenery yet. So, whoops, 0.50. There we go. Well, let's improve this and give it some proper scenery. Props. Fairy tale. Let me see. Many guests are trapped in the park. Uh-oh. Where? How? Did some scenery fall off this when I deleted it? Guests are trapped in the park. Or is that because I deleted the path for a minute and then their pathfinding algorithm, or their pathfinding route got messed up? How are they trapped? They can find their way out, unless they're just lost. Huh. Weird. I didn't accidentally delete a path to exit, did I? Anyway, let's not worry about that. It should be okay. Maybe it's just a bug that has to recalculate itself. But anyways, scenery. Chad, Duncan Vendor has quit. Oh dear. That's not Chad. Oh, she's crying as she works. Oh no! My poor staff. Oh, I need a staff building. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think of this. Hold on a second. Hold on a darn second. Staff building? Do I get anything default for the staff? Looks like it's going to make me... Oh, here we go. Caribbean style? Okay, looks like this is the only version I get, so... Let's place it over here. Or maybe... Maybe over here. Reorient that a little bit. Cool. Now, one of my staff quit, but I don't see... Oh, this is where they quit. Yeah, all of my staff are totally overworked. Oh no. I'm a terrible manager. I'm sorry. Okay, here you go. So you get to work, and hopefully you replace that person and let them go on. Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going? Where are you going? He's just wandering now. How do you get a staff to let another staff member go on break? How does that work? You going to the staff building? Okay, I'm confused. I don't know how to deal with that person, but this poor staff person. Liz wins, Windsor. Workload is high. I need more training to do this much work. Okay, skilled. Give you a little more money. Serving customers, workload is high. Everything's alright, I suppose. I'm so pleased with my training. Me too. You're welcome. This gal needs some training too. So, here it is. Ariel Fry? Work in the fryer. Nice name. Okay. Look how frazzled she looks. This detail is so funny. Oh, I forgot to give this one a raise. Okay. How do I get her to go on break and replace her with another staff member? Do I have to assign the staff to the building? Let me try this. Let me hire a vendor, starting with this guy over here. And you are assigned to... Hold on a minute. I thought I saw somewhere I could assign him to a specific building. Yeah, I'm stumped. I don't get it. I don't get it. How do I get these poor employees to go on break? Well, she's looking a little happier now, which is good. Liz Windsor. Workload is still high, but she is content. So, oh, here we go. It's under that tab. So where did the other guy go? There he is. Oops. Oh, let's see. Add a new work roster. I don't know how this works. What is a work roster? My new roster. Whatever that means. It selected the whole building and all the scenery attached to it, so I'm stumped. I'm confused. What am I even doing? I don't understand how the staff works. But they have a staff building now. And I don't know how to get staff to go let each other out for breaks. Because I assume I'm supposed to have more staff than is required to run the stalls, so while one staff is on break, another one can work it. But I'm so stumped, I'm confused. And she's off on vacation. No. No, no, no. You need to let these poor blokes out on break. No, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there or you're fired. I'm just kidding, you're not fired, but what the heck? How do I get you to do the thing? These poor people. Well, they don't look so frazzled anymore. Yeah, they look okay. Okay, well, I'll just have to check back on them and make sure they have training, make sure they receive a raise. But I also probably need to have more food stalls in this park because I have over 1,000 guests. Wow. So we need more stalls to serve so many people. Perhaps over here by this roller coaster, which is now doing glorious things, churning out lots of money. It needs more scenery. I am so scatterbrained. There's so many things I need to do and work on, but anyway, let's build a fairy tale village stall here. Do I want it to be floating in the air though? No. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. If I place it over here, it won't have a lot of traffic though. And those staff wages are no joke. They're expensive. And they add up fast. Ah, whatever. I'll build it up in the air. Whatever. I'll do something with the terrain or something. Make a little hill. There we go. That works. That's one support. It's just literally floating. Oh, wait. It doesn't even have a support. What the heck? Hold on. Have a darn second. Let's go edit this building. And can I add walls to it? Like a support structure. So let's see. Girder, Nope, nothing there. Post? Yeah, there we go, post. Wooden post. Why can't I move? There we go, now I can move. It's got stilts now. Okay then. That's so funny. Now how do I do that for the other corners? I think this is where we want that. No, I missed. Crap. Okay, let me try this again. Why won't it let me... Why won't it highlight the building? Here we go. So it kind of looks like it's working. Kind of meager stilts to support something so large and heavy, though. Whoops. All this silly work just to get this to be supported by stilts. That's funny. What? How do I... Oh, I got a wooden post. Perhaps this could be more stable? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks a little more stable now. What about beams? Cross beams? Right. This looks cool, I guess. Let's add one more on this side. Let me see. Let me add them. Oh, we already have them on the top. Well, I'm just adding a bottom layer. Ta-da! Our goofy stall on stilts. Okay, shops and facilities. We need drinks as well. Blueprints. Fairy Tale Village. Drink stall. With milkshakes of sorts. And I think we'll have to delete that garbage can. Or move it. We can just move it. Why delete when you can move? I don't think I ever set the prices on these, did I? I could probably increase the prices on these food items and increase my profitability. So let me try upping these by $2 each and see if people will put up with the price gouging. And for Chief Beef... Chief Beef! Let's do this the easy way. 14... 10... Now for the milkshake stalls. Let me click the stall itself. There we go. Oh, it's another Chief Beef. Did I just build the same thing twice? I thought I built a drink stall. Yeah, I built the same thing twice. Okay. Okay. Well, get my money back. I'll try it again. Oh, I clicked this one. I tried to click the drink and I missed. Fairy Tale Village drink stall. And this one has 2 stalls in it, so we'll do this one instead. And again, I think we'll move the garbage can. Move aside! It moved. Use this price throughout the park. Let's go 6, 6, 6. Since the base price is lower, so I'm not going to push them up so far. Let's see if people find this fair. Let's go to these ones, which are busier. Oh, you poor, frazzled person. Even though he looks a little happier, his eyes still look sunken, and he looks so tired. Or she. He. It. I don't know. I can't tell. These graphics aren't the cleanest necessarily. Hello. So you... Oh, it is a girl. Liz. Liz Windsor. She's got a short haircut and I got confused. Perhaps, are we ready for training? Yay, ready for training. Skilled. And we'll accompany that with a raise of another $15. Multiple staff members have a low workload, I'm aware. Aerial Fry. 1, 2, 3. So you can serve more people at once. 1, 2, 3. So we're paying them more, but because they're faster, they can serve more people, at once. And you click on your shoulder. Why can't I click the dude? Gimme! Hopefully it'll pay itself off. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, he looks super busy. Okay then. So I hope that works. I hope that works. And is anyone even using the staff building? Edit with the... No? How do I tell it to... I don't want to edit the decorations. I just want to edit the actual build. Here we go. Here we go. Energy features. And this park staff will not use the... Oh, they're disabled! Oh, so I didn't even need this. So the only problem, the staff were overworked, not because they needed to go on break, but just because there were too many people who were demanding service. So just by adding more stalls, I should be okay. Well, let's do that. Let's add some more food stalls. Shops and facilities. Let's have another one of these here. Lighten the load. Share the load. Like Samwise Gamgee said. I don't want to keep it. I just want to help. Boom. We should add a drink stall to go with that, but the terrain doesn't look agreeable exactly, so let's find a spot for it. Or I just embed it in the ground. Yeah, just embed it in the ground. I keep forgetting that I can just do that. Rides may not be so agreeable, but the shops are fine. The shops let me do it just fine. Okay. Why do you folks look so glum? Canyon Runner. Oh, Cosmic. No. You. Heading to Cosmical Milkshakes. Oh, she's thirsty. Okay, well. Okay then. Well, I guess she's happy. Never mind. She just looks tired. This ride is established, which means its prestige went down, which means people aren't riding it because, oh man. Okay, well, let's recalculate this. 324 divided by 35, $9.20. Oh, that's actually exactly where it was before. It's just no one's over here for some reason. People, ride the ride, please. How about the train coaster? Established. Oh, it's plus 0%. Okay. So it doesn't affect the stats at all. Good to know. Hey, the scenery went up in this. Probably because of the adjacency of these magic floating stalls. It's a fairy forest. Of course I can float. 765 divided by 35, $21.85. So let's just go round up to $22 and start adding scenery to justify that slight buff in the price. So scenery. Let's go with bushes and such. Not bushes, everything. Oak tree. Autumn colors. We'll have this one orbit this tree right here. Oh, there's variants of the sycamores too. Nice. Let's have a monster oak tree with its regular leaves there. Because why not? We'll say it's like the beginning of fall. So it's kind of mid-fall in real life, but here in the game we'll just say it's, I don't know, early fall. And these trees cover up the backs of these shops, hiding the fact that they don't have supports. Sycamore 3. Hunky-dory, okie-daisy. How do we look now? 773, a little bit higher. Now, my problem is I need scenery by the queue line, but it has to be attached to the ground, though. Unless, I have an idea. We're going to build up something around this. So, turn off this filter. Let's make the entrance to this roller coaster a castle. So, let's find the bits and pieces that we need to make this work. If I had solid blocks to work with, that'd be cool. But I don't see... I see chunks, and I see these circles and other things. Like something like this, but without the archway in the middle. Fairy cornerstone? No. Let's see, this is castle, rounded arch, tunnel. I want walls. So walls are selected. Here we go. Now how do I tell it to build in a grid? Angle snap, advanced move, no. Add to building. Okay, I think I just have to eyeball this very carefully, so... Give it a little bit of buffer space just to be safe. And make sure that the roller coaster can squeak out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Then we can have like a drawbridge here too. That would be cool. Do I get a drawbridge? Oh, I have this drawbridge. Not a drawbridge. I mean a portcullis. I got that mixed up, but never mind. We'll add that later. We'll add that later. Where's my wall that I was using? Wall, 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 wall. These are all walls. I need a straight wall. Filters. Content packs, building set. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I just lost it. I can't see it. Where is it? Here's a short one. Here it is. So let's get the general shape down first, and then add windows and other details to it after the fact, I think, is what we'll want to do. It's hard to see what I'm doing. Multiple thefts reported. Darn it, you stinking thieves. Y'all suck. Okay, here's where things will start to get interesting. Because here we have these walls, but this obviously can't be hold on a minute. What the? Okay, delete those. I think I get an arch of sorts. Oh, hey, look at that. Nice. Now I need the middle piece. What connects those? Surely not this. I need something that looks like it's meant to span this gap. But I'm afraid I may not have it. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Well, that's annoying. Let's actually use this one. Oh, wait, no. Put this one back. Because this needs to be a wall, not a block. I swear, I wish I had something that would fit there. Oh, this is it. Okay, so I'll add this later. Got it, got it. Which does mean I need to span it somehow, but I need something very, very thin to span this gap. This is too thick, I think. Hold shift. Yeah, it's too thick. Darn it. Oh well, I'll just float it into place or something. Give me my big wall. Or no, I need the walls to have windows in them. So, with a cutout. Oh, that's a shop front. Okay, not a shop front. La 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 la. Do I not get windows? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh no, I add windows later. Okay, fine. We'll just make this solid then. Let's see how it is. Okay. Cool bean-erifics. Darn it, I can't place that there. Do I get something that'll let me place? If I had a wall that was like cut out on the side, that would be really useful, but I don't think I can do that. So this is annoying. Oh, that works. That works. Okay. This is a bit time consuming, I must say. But it's going to be worth it. We're going to make this look good. We're going to try anyway. What does this do? Okay, so this should... Okay, this isn't going to work because the path is in the way. So I could try to push all of this back, but then it's not going to fit between the paths, is it? Let me try something. If I rotate this... Oh, that kind of works. But not really. Well, gosh darn it, that's not going to work. Oh, here we go. It just punched right through that path. Nice. Okay, we'll have one in the middle. Or try anyway. Which looks a little silly with the arch, but that's alright. This is just basic. I'm just learning here. Just a boring square castle of sorts. And I can't outspend my earning. My goodness. I'm rich! See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's an odd center here. Oh, I know what to do. Let me select some of these. First of all, get rid of the tree because it's in the way. No, don't delete the whole thing. Just the... Oh, here we go. Just right-click those much faster. It gave me all my money back. Because what I want to do is push this wall closer so it'll be on an even center. Okay, there we go. Now grab this wall again, and this time... Oh, wait, no. No! I was looking at these grids and thought that was the actual grid we were working on. Darn it. Okay, put everything back. Everything back. That's annoying. Well, in that case, I guess this... Actually, hey, why do I always think this has to be symmetrical? It doesn't. Look at actual castles. They're never symmetrical. Hardly ever. So, there we go. Castle support? Okay. So these would go on the tops of those. Let's see. Do I get a castle floor of sorts? Floor. Nope. What about roof? Or I guess I should just stick them to the roof category for that, but... Castle arch tunnel bridging piece? So this could be like the platform, the upper level of the castle. Ayo. Is that the same level? What did I just do? Huh. Weird. I can hear my computer fan. I hope my microphone isn't picking it up. So I built this computer specifically so it can handle more intense games. And it handles it just fine, but that doesn't mean it doesn't heat up when it handles it. So I sure hope that, well, That's what denoisers are for, I guess. Although they're not perfect. I like to say, you can't fix bad audio, you can only improve good audio. Okay, so this is all boxed in now. Now we can start decorating this upper level, so we need maybe a second tier. So let's go back to walls. Those are the curved walls. Why are those different heights? Same height, please. Now, should I put these in the corners like this, or should I push them all back towards the middle? Let's push them towards the middle, actually. What is happening? Why is it spasming like crazy? This is where I want it. What the heck? That was weird. No! Place up here with the others. Oh, it was trying to connect with the ground below. Okay. Well, how do I select these four? And... No, no, no. Ah, fudge. Fudge biscuit. Can I duplicate this? Okay. Okay. Okie daisy hunky dory. No! Not there. It's like it's there for a split second and then it isn't there. And I have to try to get it back again. Nope. There we go. Okay, the base is of 4 towers. Now let's finish this lower level. We need buttresses. So let's go with, or battlements, whatever you call them. This is cool looking. Now this floor, or this roof, is kind of in the way, so we have to push this down a tad. I want them all to be this height, so do I have to press shift on every one? Aw, man. That's annoying. Just so the roof thing that we placed is concealed. But man, this is looking so cool. I'm suddenly not so disappointed in myself for making it square. This is almost so good I'm half willing to say, send me a picture of a Cheeto wearing a Speedo. Just kidding. Please don't. Please, please don't. Guests are loving the roller coaster, that's for sure. I like how it automatically creates this junction corner thing here, just so that they can touch each other. Just so they can butt up against each other. Okay, then we'll finish these parts. Oh, cheese biscuit. We have a corner poking out. Darn it. We'll have to figure something out with that. First, these. Maybe we'll conceal with, like, lamps or something. Did I not put round pieces in the back here? Problem solved. Now we have the, we have this, although do I want these battlements or do I want towers in the corners? Or I guess the outer walls would be where it's more fortified, but the inner portions would be where the, hold on a second. These walls are too tall. Guests can't, defenders can't peek over. It's supposed to be a shorter difference between them. Oops. Take that back. What I mean by that, if I go to floors, a more appropriate height might look something like... Well, I guess it comes with the pre-built floor, so never mind. Walls. Castle curved corner. Huh. So is this meant to be a size between the tiny ones and the big ones? Interesting. I think this is meant to go on the inside corner of something. Interesting. Anyway, back to these round bits. Why are they floating like that? What the heck? Take those back. Do I get... Where's the proper one? Oh, it's because everything's on a little half selection. Okay, well that's annoying. That means I have to do these all by hand, basically. If there's a way... No. Actually, I know what I could do. Set the base one to a half tile taller. Then each subsequent one should... Why is this not working? No. Fine. Be like that. And here I thought I was being smart. So I think the problem here is if I try to place one of these, it snaps to that corner, but now there's that gap because of these little half distances. So if I go here and push it up a little bit, it's still doing it. Darn it. What the heck? And connect. Yeah, this will take a while. What the heck? Slow and tedious is the process of this. Now let's towerificate this. This is the wrong piece. Where are the wider bits? Curved buttress. Oh! I think this goes at the base of these. That's cool. So let's add these to the base. I think, like that. I think these are meant to go on the ground, actually. But we're going to use it. It's not meant to make sense, it's meant to look cool. Canyon Runner 1 has been fixed, huh? That's good. Come here. Nope. Do the thing. Work with me. No! Why is it so hard? Get on there! Okay, lined up from the top. It does not want to go to that one spot. What the heck? Gosh. Work with me. What is the deal with these buttresses? They just don't want to stick. Finally, the right spot. Now I just have to line it up correctly this time because I messed up the previous time. There we go. What the heck? Beautiful. Did I make these ones lower than these ones? I doesn't care. And English is my second language now. Let's see. So if I leave that blue, is that floating? Let me zoom in closer. So I think if you see the blue plane, that means that it's the right elevation. So that means these ones are all too short. Oh well. Why won't it select this one? No, I clicked! I clicked! Why did I move? There we go. Because this menu's in the way. There we go. Out of my way. Tell everybody he's in my way. What must I do? What must I do? I swear. Get on there. No. Finally. Finally. Get on there. Good grief. Some of these aren't aligned. The tops of these pieces. Not these pieces? Yes, Piglet. Not those pieces. Why not? Because it's all for naught. Oh, so now it decides to kind of work while it spasms like mad. Okay, got it. Cool it. Hold still. Oh, my head. What the heck? That was ridiculous. I think this one's floating a little bit, isn't it? Or is this one just in the ground slightly? Not the buttress, the wall. The wall. Nah, forget it. Forget it. Too complicated. Let's add more of these. Is this even the right height? Which one is this? UH. I can't see what I'm doing. This is too much work. Not worth. Well, not worth the effort. Well, I want more. Give me more. Duplicate. Oh, I think I grabbed the move tool instead of the duplicate tool. Oops. Ha ha ha. Let me try to make this the same height as the other one. There we go. I think these ones are slightly shorter. Oops. Which means these are all going to be wrong. Oh, the textures are misaligned. Uh-oh. I think lining up the textures might be easier. And we have a mistake. There we go. Fixed it. So if you can't tell if you're lined up or not, just look at the textures. If they are joining properly, then you're good. And this one is not good. This one has a problem, which has been partially fixed. What is even happening here? No, my buttress! No! Sadness. Pain and sadness. Put the buttress back. Put the buttress back. There we go. Why are they so misaligned? My goodness. What is up with this one? Move. Line up, darn it. I'm gonna press X. X didn't work. Can someone in the comments explain what is happening? Why won't this... Why can't I place this? This is so frustrating. My goodness. There's nothing I can do to make it go where I need it to go. Planet Coaster, what the heck? Work with me. I got it! Yes! Yes! The stupid is over. Now this one needs to be dropped a little bit. Please, no. Okay, well that one was easy. Okay, finally. Let's finish these towers and finish this castle and see how it looks. So, duplicationarium. Shift and drag. Actually, let's start over those because that looked misaligned. Okay. Lining up the textures makes this easier, I think, instead of trying to line up the edges. Oops. It's easier to tell if I made a mistake looking at the textures than just the lines. Because then the bricks don't line up properly. Not sure why these aren't automatically connecting to each other and leaving those gaps. That's annoying. So I have to do it myself. Want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. If that idiom, or that phrase, not idiom, if that phrase and the word tedious had a child, that it would be this castle. Oh my heck! Finally! Good grief! Finally got that sorted. So let's look at the pieces that would finish off the tops of these. We have these walls sorted. What is this thing? Huh. That looks like it would go on a corner, on an inside corner between walls or something. I don't see any roof bits. Maybe it's in this. Oh, hello. Wow. Wrong style, but I like where that's going. Looks like a giant crown. No, that is not what we want. What is that, rough cut sandstone? I don't want paths. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of options for roofs, do I? I have these fancy red ones. If I could get a corner piece of this at a larger scale, that would be really nice. But it looks like this is not an option. Oh, sadness. Wait, did some of my options disappear? Here it is. Yeah, this looks like the only roof of the scale I need it to be. Whoop, bring me back. Which is fine, I guess. It's just not the original version I had in mind. Except these are all going to be touching each other now. No. Do I get battlements I could use instead? I'll go back to walls. Or actually... Okay, hold on a second. I need these top bits, which almost look right. I can salvage this. I put all this work in, and it's not going to work if the roof pieces are too wide and touch each other. But if I make these into battlements, that could work? I don't know. Why am I doing this a slow way? Let me do this a fast way. Which is, do this one, and do this one before I rotate it. Boom, boom. 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 Chug. Why did I start rotating? What am I doing? My motor memory got the better of me. Okay, so this is coming together just swell. Now I need some kind of circular battlements that are bigger than this. What is this? That's tiny is what that is. What is this thing? Okay, that's weird. Aha, yes. Yes! Yes! Oh, I even get an extension on these. This is cool. But what's it for, though? Are there battlements that attach to the tops of those? I don't think so. I don't see anything that would do that. Oh, I see. I see. Here we go. Yes. This is the perfect topper for these. This looks cool. Giant rooks dominating the... Oh, no! Why is that missing its piece? I'll fill that in a minute. Fill it in a minute. Fill it in a minute. Who raised me up? Okay, now if I can select this roof piece, I said the roof piece, there we go, and duplicate, I can put one right here where we need it. Or I get rid of all of the roof pieces. No. No, no, no. Get rid of all of those because they don't look like they match the wall properly. They have this stripe, which I'm not a fan of. So we'll delete them all. I swear, I'm taking so long. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like this is kind of the motif of Planet Coaster is a lot of decoration. Just a lot of excessive decoration. Because if you don't, you can't even charge as much as you should, as you would be able to otherwise for the rides. And may not be able to win as a result. So, how would I just do this? Do this the fast way. There we go. Roofs, or walls, I mean. Where is it? The big one, the extension piece. Now I have to shift and drag each one, because I don't want to attach directly. There we go, beautiful. Now I can put the roof inside this, and it won't be so visible on the outside. Oops. Did that attach properly? No, it's too low, darn it. Okay. I wonder how long I've been doing this. I'll have to look at my recording to see how long I've spent decorating this castle. It sure looks cool, though. I mean, I guess it's worth it. Much wow, very castle. There we go. Oh wait, no, we don't go. I forgot one tower. How did I miss something so obvious? I wonder if this blue plane guide is what inspired the blue plane thingy in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, or Open RCT2. Since they emulated a lot of the good things from RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. And possibly from this game. Would be interesting to know. Hey, we made $12,000 last month. Wow. We're probably underselling this Woody, actually. Let me real quick select this. Okay. Holy prestige. 1006. Does it not cap out at 100% scenery rate? Or Q scenery rate? That's hard to say. What the heck? 1006. I'll just start in for whatever reason. $28.74. Good grief. Let's just stick with $28. 28 to ride the big boy. The premier attraction of the park. And now, let's add these roof pieces to the insides of these. And we won't have to worry about the height so much. We can just throw it in. That's concrete. Sandstone. Nope. Where's the one that had the style that we were using before? Metal alloy? No. Not that one. Wait, was it this one? I think it was this one, actually. Yeah, that's right, it was this one. Okay. Are these higher than... Oh, no, they're okay. Okay. Weird. As long as they're not visible on the outside, then we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. Gorgeous. Yes, you in the back in the audience, I'm talking about you. Just teasing. That's not aligned. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. We're so close. We're so close. We're almost done with this part, with the towers on this ridiculous castle. There we go. We did it. We did it. I wonder if we place like some towers up top here. Yeah, like this. Or we place a second tier of towers. Let's do it. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's do it. We gotta do it. There's no escape. Why'd I go over there? 2 meters, let's go with 4 meters, it's probably faster. Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool. I don't even have to drag it or anything. I just click Z and it rotates for me. No, stay down. I take it back. Everything I said is not true. Unless I hold shift. That's a bit of a chore. The cube 2 has broken down. Well, gosh darn it. Hopefully my engineer will fix that. That's so cool. Look at that! That's so cool! I am in love with it! That's so cool! Wow. What the? Get off of there. So this, if I point straight down and drag, or let it select first. There we go. Yes! Now our castle is a citadel. It's a full-on palace, not just a castle. This is really cool. Though I think I want the front ones to be more majestic. So swap them out for those. Let's go! Yo! I know it's a basic shape, but it looks dang good for what it is. Very neat. Like a Cheeto. Sorry, I'll stop now. I promise. Looks like I can't place this where I want to, but what even is this? Like a shingles? Like a roof pit? Roof ornament bit? Nah, let's not have those. Just leave it. This is good enough as it is. The towers, at least. Oops. Put that back. Now I want to see, the scenery's already maxed out, but does the prestige still go up? Nope, it's still the same. Very good. Now there's a bit more we need to do. Like, for example, stretching the bit across here I was talking about. So if we go back to walls and go to wherever it was, where is it? Castle decorative thing, this thingy. If I line this up very carefully with one of these edges and place it, now I can select it and do this. Sort of. So it's not going to be a perfect arch by the look of it, but it's going to be close. Get in there. Beautiful. Look at what we did, guys. I am so proud of this castle. It's still kind of a boring shape, but geez, the detail is so cool though. And I missed one of my towers. Not this. This thingy. No. This. Oops. I meant to click duplicate. No! Let me decorate the thing. There we go. Yeah, snap to the grid. That was weird. Okay, now we need windows. Wall decorations. Window extension? Nope. These are not the same style and don't quite look right, but that doesn't work. I mean, it could work, I suppose, except people are... Yeah, that doesn't work at all. People are just phasing through it. Watchtower. We could place some of these on these towers, I suppose. Except they're the wrong color, so maybe not. Bring me back. Portcullis. Doesn't fit. Oh, let's stop messing around. Windows. Windows. Castle window. These are white. Where's the style that goes along with this stuff? This works. Kind of. hello. Let me out. No, let me out. I'm stuck in a building. Ugh. Trying to get a closer look at these. If I come down here, press T, and then look up at these, are they the same height? Roughly. I think they're alright. And these could go on the tower. Arrow slits. Let's try one there. Like that. We'll have to embed them in a minute, but first we just have to place the basics. Or no, I think I was going to cover up these corners. That's right. So delete all those. Delete all those. Let's strategically place these to cover those horrible blemishes. Then we'll hide or embed them so they don't look like they're hanging on by a thread in just a second. Skadoosh. This recording's going to be really long. It's already been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Although that's what my recording software says. For you, it's probably not that long because there's a few spots that I seamlessly edited out where I ran to get a drink or a bathroom or whatever. So there's that. But anyway, now with this, we can push it in. I say push it in. Cool. Same with this one. Very precise, slow, and tedious. And the top part still sticks out this corner bit, but hey, it almost looks like an ornament, so that's fine. Let's leave that the way it is. Hey. Let me do the thing. Advanced move. There it goes. Same with this one. No, this one. Now for these ones. Very good. Just a few left and this is all sorted. Sorted. I got settled and sorted mixed up in my head. And I said them both at the same time. Setted. Yeah. You can tell I'm probably getting tired because this recording's going so long. If I'm looking at my clock, it's lunchtime. So I'm running out of blood in my sugar. Sugar blood sugar. At least on the bright side, I probably taste worse to vampires. Let's line this up so it's perfectly at the same height as the other one. There we go. Spacing looks about right. Nudge this over a smidgen. Boom! Let's also duplicate a few more of these. Window here. Window there. I know there's a tree here, but we're going to try to work through it. Ugh, too much stuff in the way. I can't move. The tree is not going to let me do it. So let me delete this tree. And then we're going to plant it again. Okay, where did aha, give me this. Edit. Window. Duplicate. I wish the windows were actually windows. If they had light coming out of them, that'd be cool. But yeah, this castle is done, I think. Oh, we got this. I have a couple more windows like this. Now it's a face. It's a giant frog mouth eating whoever walks into the roller coaster. This one here needs to be moved over a tad. Very good. This castle is finished. And I don't think it affected the prestige. Oh, it went up a tiny bit, but not a whole lot. But yeah, holy smoke. 1009 prestige on this monstrosity. My janitor quit. Uh-oh. Multiple staff members have a low workload. It's probably these ones. Working here. Okay, well. Oh, it's actually broken down. Do I not have my Do I no longer have my mechanic? Did he quit too? Oops. Let me actually save this real quick. New park save. Save game. You probably saw some of my other goofy saves in there, like the back rooms. That's what I named one of my sandbox parks so I could practice stuff in it. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, is this broken down? It is broken down. So park management, all staff, fixing the breakdown. Here he is. You need training, my friend, and a raise of $20. Let's give everyone a raise, or not a raise. Let's give everyone training and raises. You can't do it yet. Calvin Robbins, staff training. Yeah, this guy quit. But why is he still in the bathroom? Oh no, he's just leaving the park now. Bro, but let's talk about this. Maybe if I offer you a few extra dollars that I probably could have been paying you in the beginning anyway. That's one of the worst things is when your job just isn't good, so you decide to quit because you're not getting paid what you're worth, and then the manager's like, oh, well, would you stay if we gave you a $5 raise? It's like, well, why weren't you paying me that to begin with? It's like you knew you were taking advantage of me this whole time, and you did it anyway without saying anything. That's a frustrating thing that happens. But anyway, more staff to take out these garbage cans. You there? Let's watch him stuff it. Stuff the garbage down. Oh, he's just going to leave it. All right, whatever. I saw some litter by the new roller coaster. If I can find... Here we are. Or I saw litter. Did it get cleaned up? Huh, whatever. Well, that should be good for janitors. Let's hire another mechanic. Because I think we have enough rides, so we may need another one. And this dude can't train until April 17th, so in a few days. If I fast forward the world, we'll just do it right here, right now. Although let's not do that. Let's work on training other people. That was expensive. You're an expensive guy to have around, my friend. Multiple thefts reported. Well, hopefully hiring this guy will fix that. Oops, that's not the wrong path. There's a lot of people down here, my goodness. Man, I'm looking at this stuff. I feel like I did this yesterday. This video has been going on for so long. That it's like it was a different park. But no, this is all the same video, same park, same everything. Good grief. Let's think about finishing this. Let's look at this. Oh, we're so close. We need just a little bit more scenery and we will be victors. So, let's do it. Let's finish this off. Maybe a few more flat rides though. Just a few more. Maybe something small in the back here. Oh yeah, research. What is this? Oh hey, the sundial. Let's look at that. What is that? Sundial. Oh goodness, it's a lot bigger than I expected it. Then there's this one as well. Multiple large rides that I've unlocked and failed to actually do anything with, so let's build it. Where's the park? Where's it? There he is. The operation station. That is big, my goodness. Oh, look, a planet coaster at the top. Is he singing out of a book? Oh no, he's tanning. Ha ha ha! It's a reflective, one of those metal things you tan with. That's funny. This ride is enormous. Good grief, this is big. Exit can go there. Now for the queue line. Good old cobblestone. Turn angle snap off. Okay, let's move the exit. Let's do that zigzag thing again, but this time it's going to be a rounded edged zigzagificator. Beautiful. Now let's move the exit. Close this. Let's move the which tile is that? How do I move the exit? Oh, here it is. There we go. Beautiful. And this looks out of place. Let's fix that. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty. I did not mean to do that. Hey, that looks nice. So close this. Let's test. And get our test results. Those are some decent stats. 376. So this needs to be priced at, divided by 35, $10.74. 10.74. A thief has been caught resolving 17 crimes. Nice. Well done, my dudes, whatever you call them, security guards. Good job. Okay, and before we build the scenery, let's build the other ride first, because I have a feeling that as I'm decorating this, it'll push us over the edge and we'll win, so I'd rather have both rides in place first. So I'm going to grab the other one we earned, the sundial. Pretty big base. $3,000 for this big boy. Okay, the entrance can go there, and the exit can go here. Splendid. Another thief was caught. Nice! Man, our security guards are on fire. Okay, well I guess this kind of worked. Oh, there we go. Ha! We win! Hooray! Maybe it was just taking time to process the scenery. I don't know. But whatever the case, we are victors! We've done it! I'm going to try to link that up so it doesn't look so weird. There we go. Perfect. Now I could just stop right here, but first I would like to decorate these rides. So let's test this, get our ratings for it. 412. 412 divided by 35. $11.77. Let's round that down to just $11. Or no, how about $12 since we're going to buff that with scenery in a minute. Boom. Same with this ride. This ride could probably be buffed a little bit. First of all, why am I charging cents on this? What the heck? Just $11 flat. Flat fee of $11. Let's go! Alright, let's decorate this. Let's grab scenery. I'm going to make this quick. I don't want to spend too much time here because we've spent a pretty long time in this video already, and my butt kind of hurts from this chair. Let's see, fairy tale. A caravan? Weird. Let's put this here. Where's my little archway? Let's grab my archways. Here it is. There's this one. Although this makes more sense on the exit here, so I'll put that there. Put this one there. It's not quite perfect though. Let's adjust it just a smidge. Just a smidgen of a pigeon. Check. Okay. Scenery, come back. So this caravan could be... Oh, I've got a cider press. Huh. But it's not a cider press, it's a cauldron press. That doesn't fit there because the ground isn't smooth. Never mind. I don't want the dragon's animatronics popping out of the ground, so it has to be built on smooth ground. So this goofy, cartoony dragon will add to the scenery bonus for both of these rides. They could have a sleeping companion. Why are they both the same color? Or I guess it's because I colored them, isn't it? So if I switch him to be a blue dragon... Oh, that's his legs. No, 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 no. There we go, Bluey. Now, do I get treasure? Treasure, how about chest? No? Do I not get pirate-themed stuff here? Let me see. Filters, pirate. Ah, piddly nothing. Alright. Looks like some of that stuff is shut off, unfortunately. Well, back to Fairy Tale, I guess. We need something for him to munch on. We have ice cream. We already have, or we did that elsewhere, so maybe we can pretend these are dead, and that he's eating it. Oh no, he's actually eating the guests. Never mind. He's biting the queue line. Spooky tree there. And a spooky tree over here. Then we have a stone archway, but looks like this would be better attached to an actual building. Anyway. Let's get some planters in place here. Okay. Now the ground drops off here, so we can't put the planters there in the same way we were doing, but we can put something like Mr. Spooky Tree here, facing them, and we can also rotate him up a little bit. There we go. So he's facing everyone. This object must what? Must be moved before it can be placed? Why? I already moved him. That was weird. Why wouldn't the menu close? That was strange. Stove. Okay. Put the stove by the caravan. By the cauldron. On uneven ground so it might fall over. Royal gazebo. Do I get royalty to put on the gazebo? Maybe not, but we got a water wheel though. This water trough looks like it would make sense with this barn. Let's place it in here, even though this is not even helping me, but put that there. It's about the theming and the style and stuff. Jester Knight. Night challenging, night guarding. We can put a sleeping night guarding up here. Drowsy. Falling asleep on the job. Okay, and more carts of goods. Like one there. And maybe, yeah, that's all that fits, because the ground drops off, darn it. I don't know. I don't want to just get wholly carried away here just dumping scenery for the sake of dumping scenery. So let's switch over to the plants and flesh this area out a bit. What else do I have in here? We've got the monstrous oak trees. Trees are such a nice failsafe. You just splat them everywhere you want, and it makes the area look populated. They look so good. You really can't go wrong with trees. This area needs to be fleshed out a bit, so let's just place a few big oak trees. A few more in their fall color variants. Sycamores. Green sycamores. We have Christmas trees for some reason. Anyway, right. Let's get some ivy on the ground here. So ivy looks good. Not that one though. That one looks bad. Okay, there. Huh. That's weird. Most of this looks good, but some of it looks like it's lifting off the ground. But only if you get too close. But from far away, it looks fine. So we're not going to think too hard about it. We got poplars in their autumn colors. Place a few here and there. We have these smaller poplar trees. So let's border this spot over here. And I'm skipping a few spots because we can place the fall variants there. Cool beans. Splendidly umptious. Okie dokie. Hunky dory. Let's select trees specifically. How about wall climbers? Oh, this is ivy. Never mind. Right. Ash trees and their autumn colors. Yeah, there's our park. There's more that could be done here, but I just don't have the time or the energy for it right now. And this is a career mode park anyway, not sandbox, so I think we're safe to call this done. Before we do that, though, let's check the stats and see how we've improved this. 70% scenery rating and 90%. Yeah, we're getting there. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. This was tremendous fun, and I think we're finally figuring out how this game works. Well, you already know, most of you probably, but I'm just sort of starting to get this sorted, and it's coming together beautifully. Except, what is going on right here? I must fix this. Hold on a second. Hold on half a darn second. This is going to bug me if I don't straighten this up. Let's go with, I need walls. What filters applied here? All? Here we go. Yeah, look at this gap. This looks funny. So I need the wall piece that stretches across. Hey! Let me first select the building. There we go. Now I can do it. Now I can do it. So I grab this. Not gonna let me, huh? Well, that's better than it was. It's like phasing through itself. We just won't look too closely at that. But again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to indicate with a like, subscribe for the next video, and I will see you in the next one. So long, everyone.